What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another TFC tournament. This time around, 22.62 V2 edition, $100. Of course, sponsored by Brawlhalla. We are very excited to be here. And today with me, I have the one, the only,
Bio Burp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here, man. If you guys don't know me, I'm from the Rivals of AFC and used to go by Windows. I've been wanting to expand into other platform fighters, so I am very thankful for the opportunity to be here. Looking forward to seeing some good 2v2 action today. So yeah, thank you again, man.
Yeah, and I'm really happy that you're here. The energy is going to be insane. Guys, this is my second tournament today, casting. Once again, I love Brawlhalla. I love being here with you guys. And shout out to everyone behind the scenes and making this happen. You know, the tournament organizers, the people running start.gg, the people running the stream. Thank you guys so much for all the hard work that you do. And then, of course, the competitors for being here. This tournament would not be possible without you. And speaking of competitors, first up, we have on a winner semifinal side, we have Miku and Godzilla versus Kaskin and Kyujin. You know, hey, I always say this, you know, if you guys are out there, you know how to say it correctly. If production's out there, you want to whisper sweet nothings in my ear and let me know how to say it.
I mean, some names are just hard, man. Some names you just can't deal with. But like, we'll do our best. We'll do our best, and the gameplay will speak for itself.
Yep, 100%. On one, excuse me, on one side, yeah, Miku and Godzilla. Right now, they've been doing pretty good in this tournament. 2-0 their way, except one game went 2-1, so they've been doing pretty good. 100% win rate, seeded 33rd in the tournament. But on the other side, seed 13, Kaskin and Q. I'm gonna say Q. Once again, 100% win rate as well. They had a couple DQs in their pool, but besides that, 2-0, 2-1. Looks like a team they played was Ufers. Love Ufers. I've seen them time and time again, so that couldn't have been an easy match. But we're gonna get into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be relying on you as my guide for all the players here, because again, like I'm fairly new to the scene itself. I've been watching Brawlhalla for a while, but we're gonna see.
100%. Hey, you know, and I know exactly how you feel because we actually started up doing Rushdown Revolt tournaments. So I got into casting that and me learning the terminology and everything like that, and just overall how the game works. Yes, it's similar to a lot of other games, but every game is just unique. So it's you definitely got to learn it. So I know where you're coming from.
For sure. See, we got game one underway here.
Okay, so right now we are going to start with both teams. Normally in Brawlhalla, you see good teams, what they'll do is they'll kind of split up, but also be watching out for their opponent and also their teammates. So kind of picking and choosing when to go in and back up their teammate. As you saw right there, that Rayman came in and backed up that teammate. Oh my gosh, here we go, the 2v1.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. They knocked someone off stage and focused on that 2v1, going way deep there.
Ooh.
Oh, and the early double?
Yup. And I mean, it went too deep. That Val Cask went too deep. Trying to save their teammate, I totally understand. Went underneath, went up with the recovery, did not get them though. And the other team, which is very good at emphasizing on those mistakes.
We're going to see if they can pull this back here. Already taking some damage on these second stocks. Clean this up pretty quick. They want to pull themselves back in here.
And you know, overall, I like the champion picks here. Although blue team, yes, they're doing a really good job. That Koji was the only thing I was going to point out at the beginning, but definitely already didn't even want to say anything because they were making me eat my words from the beginning. But red team coming back, slight damage on them. Not too much, though. Definitely winnable.
And yeah, we just see like this Rayman trying so hard to stay alive off stage, you know, wait for his teammate to respawn in, but he's already back off, and yeah, it's looking pretty rough here.
Q and Cass. Kyujin. I think I could read that smaller name better. All right, Kyujin and Cass. I love these picks though, just because once again the Rayman has that axe, so Koji on the other side being pretty quick, having that bow to space the opponents out, racking up that damage, and then that Rayman with those finishes, especially with the goofy neutral signatures.
And yeah, right now again, it's just like we've been seeing a good back and forth between them. You know, as soon as they get a stock, they're pretty quick to equalize. But we're seeing that, you know, that health going down to the orange territory. They got one stock on them now, so gotta equalize as fast as they can.
The neutral air by that Koji. One more. This Dark Knight's not gonna survive it. Kyujin has to be very careful here, on the verge of death. Has to hold on to that second stock as long as possible, especially if it's gonna be a 2v1.
Gets him off stage only for just, you know, for him to slip back on. That edge guard just kind of falls apart. We're going to see if they can clean something up here, but now they're both off. They got to make it back. They do. Gets the nice reversal. Cleans up there.
Oh, blue team right now. They want to milk these stocks for all they're worth, but already Koji is going to get taken out. Rayman, the only one with 2 stocks, but right now, Cass on the other side, nearing death as well.
Yeah, 2 stocks, no weapon, so close to death. Anything will kind of finish him off here.
Okay. Cass has to be careful. Dude, Cass is just staying back. And you know, right now, I feel it. They're on the verge of death. They want to just play that guerrilla warfare, go in, take that damage, come right back out. And that's what they're doing, but gets caught by that Koji signature.
And now the 1v2. It's such a hard position to be in. They got a little bit of health to work with, but, you know, 2v1 combos in this game go crazy.
It's definitely winnable though on the other side. If I were Kyujin, maybe I'm looking for a Rocket Lance here, which will give me a larger hitbox and kind of having some goofy signatures and some priority when it comes to going against other weapons. It might help them out a little bit, but
good air dodge to get through there, but like, yeah, it's still such a rough spot to be in off stage now. Trying to slip his way past them. If she finds the hit, he's managing to make this work for now.
The Rocket Lance, man, it's winnable, it's possible. Blue team, you can see, respect them a little bit more, especially that Koji. Okay.
Oh, really good dodge to get back on. How is he's managing to juggle both of them at the same time?
They're scared, man. They're scared.
They are.
Oh!
And it seems like for good reason, man.
Okay. That's it.
He gets the kill. Gotta find another weapon though.
Nico. Oh, what?
Oh, the fadeaway all the way off stage, closing out that first game. Beautiful stuff.
I think Kyujin was thrown off just for the mere fact that Miku was able to use that second platform.
Yeah,
I think started that attack at the top of the platform, came down, hit that second one, and that was a little confusing. Was kind of maybe thinking, all right, they're gonna try to read my jump and they're gonna let it go on that middle platform, but they didn't. They went all the way down. And Rayman, dude, that fist, oh man, hey, that is hard to hit. That signature is hard to hit just because people already know its distance and that it's gonna come out pretty quickly.
For sure.
And obviously, if you don't hold it all the way, it doesn't do max damage. So it's already hard to hit, but let alone, whew, the slide charge. Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it's just those types of things where it's like, who goes off there all the way? That was really nice.
Yep. I mean, who does that, right? Exactly what you're saying. Who does that? I mean, we weren't expecting it, but we're going to go straight into game number 2. It was definitely not too far off, but that was a 2v1, man. You got to be feeling some type of way after that game. But you can't
like
use that mental.
So close to bringing that back. And yeah, like this is a best of 3, so, you know, it's going to be, you know, set point here.
Yeah, I really like TFC for that, man. I don't think we hit best of 5 until we reach that top 4, but and winners finals, of course. But here we go. There's that Rocket Lance I'm talking about. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Knocks his teammate off and then they just get the ball. Can they touch the wall again? They can, but it's still pretty dangerous.
I don't know about this double Black Knight, you know, just for the mere fact that I felt that last game they were complementing each other a little bit better, and sometimes it's tricky with that team damage, especially when you have Rocket Lance. Once again, larger hitboxes priority over certain weapons, so got to be very careful with that. You have to be really synchronized.
Yeah. And the general rule, you know, if you got something big, it's gonna be a little bit slower.
But I like them. I like them holding on to the spear here, though, having both weapons on the map. Oh my gosh! Destruction!
Oh my god, all the way to the side, coast to coast, cleaning up that stock, and that is a very big lead now.
Yep. They found it. They found that key. I mean, Kyujin definitely pulled out that Rocket Lance last game and was able to clutch it out and carrying that momentum into game number 2, whether it's 2 versus 1 or 1 versus 1, going in confidently. Look at that. Cass able to secure that first stock of Miku, and right now the game is looking dire for blue team. A complete turnaround from last game.
Yeah, like you said, they tipped that momentum. They just kept going with it. Still 3 stocks on one of the knights here. Now it's like it's a 2v1.
Wow. There's no way. You got to be Sandstorm himself in order to clutch this out right now.
I mean, you got 1, but you got 4 more stocks to work with. Good luck, friend.
Woo, Miku!
Okay.
You got to be very careful, man. That wall slip.
Yeah.
Miku! Finding the damage for sure.
And yeah, like the 2v1s, it seems like people are shining there. More so than just, you know, standard 2v2 combos.
And here's the thing, man. If you run into teams that are not used to securing team combos or not setting it up, they will struggle in the 2v1 for the mere fact that they're trying to play basically separate 1v1s, right?
Yep.
But you see, oh, that's going to be it. But you see a lot of teams that have been teaming together for a long time, have team combos established. If they catch you in a 2v1, it's over in seconds. Again?
Again. Just jump off, check it out. Why not? They're more used to it this time, though. They're not falling for that twice.
Okay, that's it.
Shut down. So yeah, I mean, they're just playing it slow and steady. You know, they're getting what they can. I'm honestly really surprised that they've been able to, you know, put in this much work. They started out with like a, what, 5-stock deficit or something like that.
Yep, for sure. Now they're looking so good. We're looking for a potential 3rd game here. Good follow-up there. Another weapon toss. That's it.
Oh, yeah, just barely misses the wall there. So 1-1. Got ourselves a game 3 on our hands. Yeah, just complete reversal from that first game.
Yep. That was a really good game there, though. We are going to see a game number 3 here. Maybe the double Black Knight was the move, and you know, it looked really strong there, especially since they were able to kind of divide and conquer. And then, of course, we saw both the Rocket Lance and the Spear on the map. So just once again complementing each other. But on the other side, double Rayman.
I mean, we got the double coming out.
Hey, but one of them's level 92 and the other one's level 68. So the mastery might be there. This might be the time that they're like, all right, we're on the verge of getting out. We are going to go ahead and not getting out per se, but going into losers bracket. So they're probably like, all right, it's time. Let's pull them out. Let's see what happens.
I'm trying to think of how the second Rayman will help them out here, because in that first game, you know, they got him off stage, and because they have this, you know, massive hitbox, it's so hard for them to get around it. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what the second Rayman has to offer.
You're 100% right about that. The gauntlets sometimes struggle against those that Rocket Lance just for the mere fact that you do have that spacing available. But depending on the gauntlet players, sometimes you can make things happen here. But I don't like the double gauntlets here. Maybe an axe would help on the field right now. They're struggling super bad. Kyujin on the verge of securing this stock, and on the other side, Cass is continuing to rack up some damage here.
Again, it's like, even just from the very beginning, they haven't been able to get their foot on the ground. Like, sure, they get that one weapon there trying to go for an edge guard, but like, they've taken so much percent in the process. They actually find the first stock, though.
Yep, yes they do. They got those axes, though. Those axes are really going to help. 2v1 here for just a split second. They need to take advantage of this. Both of them throw their weapons, trying to weapon starve, but both of them are gonna not make it happen here. Great signature there. Blue team, I think, slowing down, especially Miku. Look at them waiting for the right moment to come in and do some damage. Trying to gimp here, does not get it. Gets hit by the Sayer.
And we see them just like trying so hard to stall off stage, but no, like we're starting to see them stick a lot more. Like this double Rayman, sure it's hard to get in, but when they do, they just stick to them the entire way.
And people say that Axe struggles against, that Rocket Land struggles against Axe, and that might be, you know, a point here in this game that might be helping him out. But once again, I don't like the option here of these double gauntlets. I know that's all they have right now, but the Axe has been doing a lot of work.
You gotta make the best with what you got.
They're gonna do a lot better against the spear though, for sure. Okay. Oh, the double recovery.
And you see them trying to guard that axe on the ground, but no, we got one on deck. And we see the second. No, it's gone.
Slight damage advantage on the side of blue, but definitely winnable for red team still. It's basically tied up unless blue team can extend the damage lead here, and both of them looking for some damage. Great job on the other side by Lil Wayne, but Cass on the other side doing some major damage. Lil Wayne coming in, trying to help out his teammate, does just that, hits the signature, then the sidelight by the spear, double sidelight. Oh my gosh, both teams just trading back and forth.
There's so much to be juggling here. There's so much to be keeping track of at all times.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, try to go for a kilo team combo there. And yeah, can they hold on to these stocks? It's so important right now.
If they take out QGN, that's it. I mean, they could potentially win this, but right now, Cass having two stocks, they're definitely going to be able to. Oh my God, we gotta watch out here. I thought he was going to recover. He would have recovered. That might have killed his teammate.
Oh, the weapon throw!
The weapon throw, bro!
And now, oh my God, now we're in a 1v2. I mean, he's got a fresh stock to him, but again, like, he's got to play it so slowly. We've seen them in this position.
That
we
was
know
a clip,
that they can
guys.
close this
Come
out.
on, man. The weapon toss following right above him the whole time. If it wasn't a weapon throw, it would have been the ground pound or whatever he threw out there. That was phenomenal. Great job by blue team, but it is definitely winnable by Cass, especially if they can take out Lil Wayne right here, right now. But Lil Wayne is going to try to hold on to the stock as long as possible and still helping out.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, we've seen this juggle. We know he can take care of both of them. So they need to find, you know, that axe has been doing good work for them, but they
Oh,
1v1.
Lil Wayne's the one that was most damaged, I believe. Hey, one side air here will probably do it. Or a down signature here, probably gonna go down for the bread and butter combo here. Oh, but drops it.
All right, there's the axe. You got to put in so much work right now. Tries to jump off stage for him. No luck, and now the patience coming in.
Hold your breath. Chat, this is insane. Okay.
Oh, just chucks the weapon.
How's Lil Wayne still alive? Oh, he's trying to get a Sayer. A Sayer here will kill 100%. Has to read the movement perfect. Yep, see, look, trying to get it. Oh!
At the very least, just like try and throw him off stage if you can.
No,
he gets him!
What?
He finds the opening! Oh my God.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. Let's go, Lil Wayne. You gotta be kidding me, man. That was insane, dude. What?
And the ability to just wait for so long to find that opening. Like, he was just juking left and right for a solid 30 seconds before he finally got the opportunity. And we thought it was going to be the X. We thought the X was his way out of there, but he chucks it away, picks up those gauntlets, gets the KO, closes it out 2-1. Fantastic finish there from Lil Wayne.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Lil Wayne was the most damaged there at the end. I mean, I felt like Miku was gonna be the last one alive, and it was gonna be a 1v1. Definitely knew that Cass could potentially clutch it out, and almost did 100%. But Lil Wayne holding on that whole time, guys. That was set number 1 of this tournament. Winners semifinals. We will see that team move on to winners finals. But up next, guys, we have a phenomenal set in our midst. The one, the only Blue Guys and CAG. Right now, seed number 2 in this tournament. Seed number 2, 2-0 their whole way in pools, 100% win rate, doing phenomenal in this tournament. On the other side, though, we've seen them time and time again. Shadow and Fakey seeded 6th in this tournament, 2-0 their way throughout pools as well. And now they are meeting up with another Titan in this bracket. This is going to be a phenomenal game.
So yeah, walk me through it. So we got like the 2nd seed here. Like this has been a reoccurring tournament series, yeah.
Yep.
So who are usually like the favorites to see in grand finals? Who are like the common guys we got here?
Blue Guys, I would say, is one of those names that you hear if you've been in the Brawlhalla community for a while. It's just a name that you've heard time and time again. Definitely one of those top players. That's why they're probably seeded 2nd in this tournament. So definitely expect a lot out of this team. And looking at past placements, they speak for themselves, right? Top players. On the other side, though, Shadow. We've seen Shadow time and time again in not only 1v1s but also 2v2s. Almost always on stream and almost always in top 8. So that's why I'm saying yes, although we have one of those Titans in here, Shadow definitely is one of those players, especially with his teammate, that might be potentially able to move on in the bracket. So we're just going to see a lot of good gameplay here.
Yeah, always love the chance for an upset.
Ooh, we got a Barraza here, guys. You guys are not seeing what I'm seeing. But we have on one side Fakey with the Kaya, which right now, dude, Bo being very strong as always, having the potential to just attack from a distance and get strings started quite easily. And then, of course, on the other side of that, Spear, same thing, quick and easy to string things together. Shadow with the Jiro, the Scythe, always a strong pick, and then the Sword. If you're just beginning in Brawlhalla, definitely one of those weapons that you always play first because it's easy. I don't want to say it's easy, but it's it's simpler to learn. I don't know.
I hear you.
It's definitely good and it's very strong. It's always been very strong just because it comes out very quick. Somebody can come in with a heavy attack and you could throw out a neutral light with a sword and stop them in their tracks. So I mean, it's always good. And then the finishes, true combos like downlight into recovery, that kills at the right percentage every single time. So
I'm a big fan of the Scythe personally. I love seeing me some Scythe combos.
All right, but yeah, and then Scythe, oh man, I wish I could play Scythe, but Scythe put in the right hands. If you read the movement correctly, if you read the dodges correctly, you can
just
do
like
things
that.
like that.
Just like that.
All CAG though wants the revenge here as quick as possible. Blue Guy's coming down.
Okay, yeah, we got like the team kill there, so still not too far behind. We definitely don't want to see that there.
Ooh, man, Shadow has to hold on to this third stock, man, for sure. The first stock has to be held on to, but the blue team doing a really good job putting on the pressure, especially against Fakey. Fakey right now already in orange. Has to be very careful here. If they're dropped down to 1 stock already, they're going to put their teammate in a very tough position, but Shadow already getting taken out. Fakey, the 2v1 coming on up, but Fakey just dodging everything.
Yeah, he just dips. He just dips, and now suddenly this is a much better position to be in. They can just kind of play further back if they need to. And we see that right there. They're just going to the wall, trying to hang on to that as long as they can.
Okay. Pretty similar damage right now. Shadow definitely the one with the least damage, and then comes on in, taking out CAG. Right now, blue team with a deficit. Blue guys in danger. Fakey with the Sair. Red team looking good, but if they're able to secure the stock off of Fakey and potentially continue to put on that damage, they are going to have the potential. Oh my God, Shadow!
And this is what I mean, man. That Scythe is so deadly. And, it's just so many reads in a row, and you gotta respect someone who can play it that well.
Man. My boy Shadow looking like Scorpion. Come here! Doing really good right now. There it is!
He went all the way!
What?
No regard for their own life, all the way to the end. I mean, they had the stocks to work with, but goddamn, that was impressive.
Man, though, Shadow was looking Crispy came out swinging. We definitely are going to see some adaptation on the side of blue. Blue guys coming out with the Akuma, though. I'm excited to see this.
This game's got crossovers just left
Three,
and right,
two,
man.
one, brawl.
Something I love to see.
Okay. So both teams are going to start off right now. We're fighting for that neutral game. Double gauntlets on the side of blue team. It might work this time. Shadow, I'm going to go for that sword, trying to catch a jump there. Does not, gets punished for it. Fakey holding their own. Cag will not make it back right now. Blue guys.
I mean, this is just domination at this point. Like, they're styling on them at every opportunity they get the chance.
Okay, blue guys still on that third stock. Has to hold on as long as possible. Throws Fakey off the side. Oh, the dare hits. Blue guys looking for a finish as well. All right, D-Light into Sair. No follow-up, though. Tries to back up his homie, but gets punished for it. And Shadow with the double kill.
God.
Shadow still looking saucy. Cag already on one stock. What? Yo!
And the thing I love to see is, like, they can be, you know, so red, and they just go in anyway. They do not care.
And right now, Shadow, though, look, continuing once again. And this is a great map to do that. I mean, you have a high ceiling. The sidewalls might be a little bit longer than most maps, but definitely a higher ceiling there, but won't save him there. Blue guy is shattering that ceiling up top, man, sending Shadow to the death. And Fakey still on that first stock, and Cag on the verge of losing it all.
Yeah, and, like, again, he's still going. He doesn't even care. Sure, punish me for it. I got the damage out. Now we got, you know, both of them, orange health, off stage at this point. Such a good position for them to be in.
And remember, guys, this is best of 3. Literally, Shadow and Fakey on the verge of moving on in the bracket. Blue guys and Cag have to find an answer here, but the 2v1, this is looking dire. A huge mountain to climb.
Yeah, with how well these two are playing right now, this one's looking like it's curtains.
Oh, that's it. There's no way. Oh, makes it back. Makes it back.
They go so hard out there, and the Vestine, no.
Oh my gosh.
right.
Production bringing the body bag. Get this team out of here. That was insane, man. Taking it 2-0. Shadow, Fakey moving on. Shadow looking insane, though. This is what I'm telling you. I've seen this man time and time again. Top 8, always on stream, always playing like a demon. Moving on to winners final.
Both of them, like.
Yep.
That
oh,
was,
excuse me.
What was that? Losers round 1?
No, I'm talking about Shadow and Fakey moving on to winners finals, but that is not. It is not the time yet. It is. We wish, we want to, but they're either gonna wait right now or they're gonna wait later. So let's go ahead and make them wait right now, and we'll see them play later. All right. Well, losers round 1. I think we're gonna go ahead and see Leben and Ida versus New Zomber and Hanabi. New Zomber, definitely have seen them play time and time again in top 8 as well. They're also a force to be reckoned with. These other players, team number 1, Leben and Ida, I don't think I've seen them play before, maybe once or twice, but don't really remember them too much. But please let it be known that they are seeded 9th, so not to knock them down. We're probably going to see some really good gameplay here. 80% win rate. They lost to Miko and Godzilla, and once again we saw them play just a little bit of go, and they were a really good team. They actually I think moved on. They're in they're in winners finals. So I mean, that's the team they lost against, but either way, either DQs or 2-0, so they did really good in brackets. So we're going to see probably a really good game out of them coming up. On the other side, though, seed number 5, you have New Zomber and Hanabi. They lost 1-2 against Cass and Kyujin. And
the names are still tripping us, man.
Yup, and that team is actually on the other side of losers quarterfinals. Do they have the potential to see them again in losers semifinals? Of course they do. Hopefully they get that rematch. If not, This is their time to continue up in the bracket, though. So once again, seed number 9 versus seed number 5 should be a pretty close game with some good gameplay.
There's always that little bit of reassurance of, you lose to someone, then they go all the way to winners finals. It's like, yeah, it sucks that we're in loser side this early, but it doesn't feel too bad. It takes away from the impact, and it gives you a bit more confidence going through the rest of the bracket.
Yep. But man, guys, already I feel we've only had a couple of sets, and already I feel like we've seen some really good gameplay. So I'm very excited to see what awaits us the deeper we get into this bracket. But I'm glad that we are taking this journey together. So thank you guys so much for tuning on in and being here. Once again, you are watching TFC Tournament 22.6 2v2s. This is US East 100 bones. That's a lot of Happy Meals that you can buy with. So I mean, you want to
shout
win
out
that
to
money.
Brawlhalla for
shout
sponsoring
out
this.
Yep. Shout out Brawlhalla. But what are you thinking so far, man? How you liking it?
I'm just taking everything in, man. You're doing an amazing job of guiding me through all of this. Cause again, I've watched Brawlhalla over the years, but this is my first time being this hands-on, this up close with it. So I've been loving it. I love doubles in particular. So yeah, this has been a treat for me.
You know what? I really do want to play some more Rivals. Like I have the game. I've played it a couple of times. The only reason why I don't play it is because I don't have anybody to play with.
Gotcha.
And then I get online, and since I'm still pretty much new to the game, I get my butt beat.
Oh, dude, Rivals is brutal when you first start out, man.
Oh my gosh, the people are insane in the game, and I'm just like, man, I barely know how to do this move, so but no, I had some fun playing it with a friend. That's why I've played it before, because a friend got me into it, but then the friend stopped playing it. So definitely need to play some more Rivals of Aether, man. That game is a lot of fun. But
yeah, man,
I heard they're making a second one. Is that true?
Yeah, second one coming out 2024. So they're working on getting that all set up now. It's gonna be like 3D voice acting, all of that, the whole 9 yards, but that's still a couple years out. It's gonna be a different game, man. They got like shields and grabs, and they're redoing the whole system compared to how it is now. And it's a good few years for platform fighters. Like, we got Framemakers coming out, Multiverses, Rivals 2. This is like the golden age of platform fighters, it feels like. Yeah, looks like we've lost you. It's only darkness takes us all. Oh, they can only hear me? Alright. I'm gonna work on getting a pair pod back in. Still waiting for the game to get started up. Got 3 people in here, so just trying to get the lobby set up as well. The void has consumed. Like I said, man, it comes for us all. You can't escape it, you can only delay the inevitable. Oh god, it got me too! No!
OBS Ninja's weak, bro. Dude is not giving me a boost. Oh, there it is. Hello?
Alright, we're back in.
Hello? Hold on, dude. Everything went black and I was lost.
It's so good to have you back, man. I was so worried.
But then I heard this beautiful voice and it brought me back.
Why, thank you.
All right, we're back though. Hey, just in time. Anyways, we were just testing things behind the scenes as the players were coming on in. You guys already know. Want to keep you guys on your toes to make sure that you are paying attention. So hopefully you enjoy that little intermission. But we're getting into game number 1. Leben, Ida versus Zomber and Hanabi.
It still blows my mind seeing the WWE stuff in this game. It's just, you got Raymond fighting someone with just, the dad hat on. Oh,
man, you're right, man. I love it. And when I first got into this game, that's all pretty much the crossovers they had, the WWB, and I was just kind of like, why? But I was like, I'll never buy some of those skins, and now I own like 3 or 4 of them, and they're funny, man. Especially John Cena.
For sure. All right. Oh, okay. All even here. Got a little bit of damage on the Rayman, but yeah, keeping it close for these first couple of stocks.
Okay, Ida having that Queen Eye just being so, I don't want to say heavy. You say heavy in other games, but here it's armor. Being so armored that, you know, it really takes a lot to knock them out. And right now it's a 2v1, so they have the potential to do it.
Dude, stocks are melting right now.
For real, man. Blue team. Hey, that Taros!
They're still going.
That's it.
All the way down. Does he make it back? I don't think he can from there, but it doesn't even matter. It's a 2v1.
It was worth it. It was worth it. You have to be, I don't know if you know much about Taros, but you have to, oh, this might be a team combo. Almost! This is the side signature. That would have been beautiful. Oh, get it the second time! Now, these guys know what they're doing. And this is New Zomber. This is what I'm talking about. New Zomber is one of those players that we've seen in top 8. We've seen on stream in 1v1s and 2v2. So you better trust they're coming in with their best foot forward.
Seriously, that may have been the fastest game we've seen so far.
And you know, I don't know if you know anything about Taros, but Taros is just one of those characters that does a lot of damage. And right now, looking at the stat, you know, that damage one is the highest on their meters. So, and their signatures are pretty gnarly. They do have a little bit of startup and then that end lag, so you got to be careful if you miss. But if you hit it, you're going to be rewarded handsomely. Sure. And right there, Hanabi connecting 2 side signatures, doing quite a bit of damage, and in a lot of those instances taking stock. So,
man, it's like you have the damage, but they also go so far out. So, like, it feels like it doesn't even matter how much damage they do when you have that much knockback that far off the screen. Like any amount of, you know, health that they have, it doesn't even matter.
All right, we're going to get into game number 2, though. And remember, this is best of 3, so if Leben and Ida are taken out here, that is going to be it. Zomber and Hanabi are going to be moving on. But remember, we are no longer in a winner's bracket, so there is so much more to lose and so much more to gain here. So it's a difference between 1 to maybe 5 Happy Meals, so you got to be careful.
Hey, I mean, you got us beat. This is like a Rivals major prize pool. Oh, man. All right, much slower start here. You can see, you know, red team just kind of... Oh, it's red team on my screen. But yeah, we see them just kind of playing it a bit safer, taking whatever fights they can, not, you know, rushing into the same degree. And that's paying off for them. They get the early lead.
Yep. Oh, holds that so long. But how you going to see your teammate holding that down and then still...
I've been there, man. I've been there. There's definitely those moments where it's like, why? Why would my teammate just throw this out right here? It doesn't make any sense. And sometimes the synergy is just not there. You got to know when your teammate's going to be done with
Yep. Right now, red team's looking pretty good, though, especially since Hanabi is on the verge of death. If red team can take out the stock right here, right now, they are going to be put in a very good position. But Hanabi is going to take that stock themselves, saying no way, Jose. But right now, still has to be very careful. Lemon with the side. Excuse me, the side air. Okay. Ida? Man, this is looking completely different, though. Red team looking really good, especially since Ida barely having any damage on them. Oh, that was great backup by Laban. Still with the backup, great awareness there, knowing their teammates in trouble, but the side signature will connect and it will kill Laban. Has to be very careful here, though.
Overextended just a little bit too far and it cost them the entire stock. You hate to see it, but yeah, things are about evened up here after that strong start.
Leben,
So
careful!
Close. No, not again! Not again! Their own worst enemy here.
Okay, and I forgot to mention, if you're playing Taros and duos, yeah, your signatures do a lot of damage, but you also have to be careful of your teammate, because if you hit your teammate with them, they're pretty much done.
Yeah.
And we've seen it. Great stare there. Wait. That's it!
Dominating.
It's still winnable though.
2v1. It is. It's absolutely winnable. This terrorist needs to die right now.
Hey, but remember, blue team has the team combos. Remember.
Yeah,
blue
we've
team-
seen how early you can just melt.
Dang!
Still in there? Still in there?
The
But
what?
no, the bait
How?
for the weapon. Off screen too. Completely off
How?
screen, charging that up, drops down for the weapon, and you are out of here.
There's no way you didn't see a giant bull with a giant hammer charging up for at least 2 seconds.
Man, the tunnel vision. I saw them. They see the shiny weapon. I get it. I get it.
Man, okay, hey, that's it though. Unfortunately, that is gonna be the end of the run for Leben and Ida. And New Zomber and Hanabi will be moving on to losers quarters finals to go against the Blue Guys and CAG. On the other side though of losers round 1, we have bracket B3 losers versus bracket B2 losers.
All right. which will end up being, or I guess like those sets still need to play out. All right. So yeah, we got another loser set on the way.
Yep. We're just letting productions work right now. They are gonna get us another match, or we're gonna riot, right? We're gonna riot, right, chat? That's gonna be the move.
I don't know. I mean, now we can get to spend some time, get to know each other. This is the fun part of the stream. Who needs to actually watch the gameplay? Couldn't be me.
And right now, I mean, just looking at the bracket, I'm very excited for that winners bracket match. My prediction though, Shadow and Fakey take that. They move on to Grands.
Yeah.
Miko and Godzilla get knocked down, losers finals. On the other side though, I can't really call much because we don't have that other losers match or losers round, just the other side completely yet. But I predicted New Zomber and Hanabi are probably going to be Blue Guys and CAG. We're going to see them in loser semifinals. But that's pretty much all I can call right now.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow and Faker look so good in that
my
winter side.
gosh, man.
Like they're just on a separate
Mhm.
level.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always the sign, is like when someone's just basically playing with their food, like just going that far out there, just no regard for their own safety. Like that's how you know that they're just like they're feeling themselves, that they're like that far ahead of you. And like they did that in times where they weren't even that far ahead. They had like a little bit of a lead and they were still going full force. So they, it's that confidence of like, I know I'm a better player. We know we're a better team.
Oh my gosh. Can they still hear me?
I can still hear you just fine.
I'm tired of this website.
Oh, the void! Not the void! It's spreading! Ah! It hurts! The pain, it's unbearable! Oh, man. And yeah, it's just me. It's just me and you, chat. The Rivals player and the Brawlhalla community.
We're back.
We're back? We're back. Alright.
Should be. Yep.
I miss you.
Like I said, man, we can continue to run these tests because you never know if it's going to happen during the match. And we have this break. So, we might as well test it out. Keep production on their toes and everything like that. So, anyways, what I was going to say before I was really cut off by production, I'm joking. Sometimes the website doesn't work as well as it should, because earlier I wasn't having any issues and now it's having issues. But we work with it and we continue to roll with it. But lucky we have another amazing caster here, so we're good to go either way.
Yeah, I'm the rock holding this broadcast together right
Facts,
now.
facts.
And I don't know how sturdy of a rock it is, but I'm here.
No, Bio's high key the main character. High key the main character in this stream, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Oh man, seriously though, like you've been doing an amazing job helping me.
Hey, you
this whole
too,
thing.
and it's been a lot of fun, to be honest. And I'm glad I'm doing a lot of these community tournaments because we recently got a new patch, and there's been I don't want to say a huge shift, but there's been a small shift in meta. So there's been a lot of different weapons being used a lot more. Katars being one of them. I mean, just this morning, like I said, I did a whole other tournament. A lot of Katars, just left and right. Asuri being a strong pick. Once again, a sword being super quick, and then matched with those Katars, you're doing phenomenal things with them. So gauntlets, another one of those weapons that has always been strong, but right now it's just looking great. I mean, I think every single match last tournament had some sort of gauntlets in it. And then spear, I mean, that means Wu Shang is a strong pick, Hattori is a strong pick. But then I did see one great sword, and they made it I think top 5, top 6. So that was also fun to see because great sword got a small little buff, but definitely some Katars in every single match, and then a lot of those other weapons that I mentioned. So the meta has just been a little bit different, so it's fun to see. But we haven't had a major yet, so I'm very excited to see what's going to be used in a major, who's going to come back to the top. Maybe Wrenched. I mean, Wrenched used a lot of Asuri for a long time, so they could be one of those players that comes back big time in this patch. But you also have like other people like Hardy MJ that have been grinding the greatsword for quite a bit, so they also have the potential. And I think they did very well in a tournament. I think Moose Wars, but yeah, man, it's just been an insane shift. So it's exciting to see.
Yeah, my insight onto the Brawlhalla meta is Pugsy's Twitter. Which the only insights I've got from that is Greatsword is broken.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. I know there was the big balance patch where like they're redoing how like walls work, how many jumps you can get on the wall,
Oh yeah,
stuff like that. And so like I know like MSI just happened as well. So did that patch come in after MSI, or has that not happened just yet?
I think it came in after. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. It literally just a little bit ago. So it's been interesting to see. Like that's why I said I've been doing it literally happened right before last weekend because I commentated for TFC singles, and that's when I think that was one of the first tournaments that I saw in this patch, and it was completely different, but very exciting to see. I mean, seeing a lot more cannons, but the biggest thing being Katars. Katars are very strong, so those people that were able to know how to combo with it and know how to read the movement via spot dodges and every which way people go, they're just able to now dominate. And it was last tournament I was watching Akno, which is one of the top European players. His Asuri was insane, man. It was just woo.
In general, it seems like people are pretty happy
Yep.
with this last patch, like happy with the direction the game is going in.
But yeah, I guess this is where we bring in players and do some interviews here. So I think up next we're gonna have new Zombra come in. I think that's what I heard production say. So let's get him on in here, and then I think we have Hanabi next, and then Flamin' MBL I think is also on the list. I'm not sure though. Just so we get some insight on the tournament here. But yeah, man, it's like I said, it's been awesome to see the shift, and then also the feedback on Twitter. There's a lot of other people talking about it, Pugsy being one of those. So just seeing how the overall pros are handling it. But right now it's a toss-up, so we're gonna wait until the first major, and when that first major happens, there's definitely gonna be like a solidification of what those top weapons are, or who's the top player. I always felt like NA has been a toss-up. I haven't ever since Sandstorm left, though. Let me make that clear. Ever since Sandstorm left, I feel like it's been a toss-up. Yes, Luna has been consistent recently, but I feel like it's a toss-up. I feel like definitely anybody can take it. I feel like Luna's games are close. So I wouldn't say that Luna is number one like Sandstorm was, where Sandstorm won all these tournaments all in a row for a very long time. So
Yeah.
not yet. I mean, he could get there 100%, but I mean, I feel like NA is still a toss-up. And
Yeah, I mean, Boomy and Sandstorm, like, they transcend Brawlhalla itself. Like, pretty much everyone knows about Boomy and Sandstorm within the platform fighter community just because they had that, you know, insane run for so long.
Yep.
It's kind of similar to Cake, Salt, and Penguin in Rivals, where just like,
Oh
you
yeah,
ever-
I seen that dude, bro. Yep.
yeah, if you ever watch any doubles tournaments, they're in grand finals. If you ever watch, you know, any singles tournament, they're in grand finals.
Yep.
I got close. I got so close.
But man, yeah, I've seen a couple of like grand finals games for Rivals because you know every time they have like majors and you know it's always like on a Sunday where they have everybody playing their grand finals. So I always like tuning in to the channel early and seeing like everybody's grand finals because they were always hype.
Yeah, dude, Rivals is awesome. It's such a cool game.
Yep, no, I really like it. Like I said, I wish I was better at the game and I wish I played it more, but it's definitely a fun game and I've seen pieces of the new one and I'm very excited to get into that one.
And honestly, just like, I'm excited to see where Brawlhalla goes from here as well. Like, I'm excited to see what the future is for this game because Brawlhalla is such an anomaly in that regard. Like, it exploded so early on and they've done such a good job of like capitalizing on that success and continuing to expand it for what was initially just like an indie project. So I have like so much respect for the team for what they've been able to do with this game. And I feel like, you know, that just makes me that much more curious for what the next step is.
Even in a short time too, because I literally started playing the game I think two years ago, maybe 2.5 years ago. So I mean, I'm not new, but the game's been around longer than that. So even in my 2.5 years, like I've seen a big change in the game and it's only gotten better. And I like what they're doing. I like the partnership, the Street Fighter now. Like it's also, you know, sky's the limit. I can't wait to see where it goes. And I'll be attending BCX this year, so like the World Tournament. So it'll be my first time. I can't wait to experience that and meet some of these phenomenal players that we see online time and time again.
Yeah, I would love to go to BCX, man. Maybe someday I'll see you there.
Man, you need to come. It'll be fun. Catch a ride with Bedhead. Yeah, I'm driving there. I'm driving 18 hours, I think.
Yeah, is that at DreamHack Atlanta or is that its own thing?
It's gonna be at Atlanta, Georgia, but I think it's its own thing.
Nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got more games.
Here we
Appreciate y'all
go.
sticking with us this long.
Man, I need production to tell me what part of the bracket is this? Losers finals B3, not of the tournament, of pools.
Of the pool, yeah.
Man, who do we have here? Let me see. We got T-Bone and Random. Versus Truck Stop and K-Bot?
K-Bob.
K-Bob. K808. K808.
We saw them, you know, try and save their teammate there off stage, not able to actually make it work. First stock going over.
Man, I can't tell who's who.
This one is much more reserved than the sets we've seen previously. Like, these guys are playing like much more patient.
I need production to tell me. Is T-Bone a Random red team? Are they red team?
Yeah, we got different colors than production, so
what?
makes it a little tough to keep track.
What? Oh, what?
We're sorting out the technical difficulties now, but the game's still going on. The show must go on, my friend. We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
I'm flabbergasted, man. What? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go. I can't even.
Play it out. Play it out.
I can't even say red and blue. I'm gonna say white and black, dude. Like what? Okay.
My
My
initial
brain.
instinct is oh yeah, red team doing a pretty good
My
job.
brain.
There was 2 stocks going up there.
Dude, my brain is broken right now. Oh, production.
Man. But yeah, 2 stock lead here.
Yep, white team
Doing a good
has
job of
2-stock
maintaining
lead,
it too.
Okay, I at least know that I could use the champion name. Let's go ahead and go with that, man. Right now.
You got that over me.
Woo! All right. Here we go. Black team doing phenomenal things, but right now a little bit behind as white team is holding on to an extra stock, and the Black Knight will go ahead and go down. Here goes the team combo. Great
Beautiful.
job by white team here. The second recovery. Great job.
Red team wins.
See, you heard that? What?
Yo.
What's going on? Why is it like that on the what?
Duh. Oh, okay. So you got the Twitter poll. Is there any way we can set it to that, or is it just
Wow. No, man? We got
to deal with it? All right.
we got robbed.
Nah, we'll make do.
Yeah, but random. That's actual random, right? That's actual random. So that means.
3, 2,
But
Is
that
he
means.
just actually going random?
No, but what I'm saying is blue team is T-Bone and random. Then that means that T-Bone is the Black Knight. Okay. All right. Here we go.
We got it.
Okay, so T-Bone is the Black Knight. Random is random on here. So that means truck stop. Okay. Then I see truck stop burrito. Okay. And then the other one is K-Bob. Lil Pump is K-Bob. Ooh, K-Bob.
Way there.
The scoop by K-Bob doing really good. Random trying to come on in for some damage, but Truck is going to go ahead and stop that right there.
That hammer is
T-Bone.
terrifying, man.
Yes, it is, but surprisingly, it was actually nerfed, so people are saying that it's not as good, but I'm still seeing people do work with it, especially in last tournament, so this Bodwar is probably going to still do well, but Truck is going to go ahead and lose that first stock.
Really nice weapon throw there.
Oh, missed the dare.
Hits his teammate too. Doesn't even matter though. Worth it to clean up the stock. And now we got, like, what is that? 3 stock lead at this point? No, 2 stock lead. Down to 1.
But random.
See how long they can hold on to that.
I think random just being overly aggressive here. You got to be very careful, especially with the spear. You got to be elegant with it. You can't be overly aggressive like a brute or anything like that.
Yeah. It's long, but you gotta be precise.
Yep, exactly like that. But Truck Stop being able to go through that recovery, not through the side signature though. Good job. Random trying to follow up, gets caught by the ground pound there, and then the GC D-Light into Sayer will connect, and then the recovery will connect, and another D-Light into Sayer. What?
And he's just he tried so hard to save his teammate, died himself, and then his teammate died right after, stuck in the 2v1 now. No weapon.
In trouble.
Finally picks one up, but yeah, this is a tough one to work your way out of. Oh, he just died. He just
What? Not like that, man. Come on.
I mean, sometimes you just go next.
That's it. Right? That's it. How you gonna go next?
Oh wait, you're right. I thought that was. I thought they delayed. I guess. I guess they're just done. That was losers too. It's like, all right, I'm out of this tournament. I'd be mad if I was his teammate. At least try. It didn't even register in my mind that was the team that was like down again. Because why would you throw the whole tournament like that? Oh
my
God.
gosh, man. Anyways, right now we still have a stall in the bracket. We are trying to figure it out. I think we're gonna hand out DQs left and right here in a moment, but in the meantime, we are gonna once again in winners finals, waiting for Miku and Godzilla, and then Shadow and Fakey. So those teams are gonna go at it, but still not yet. We finally have one team in loses round one though. We have Truck Stop Burrito and K Bob. Their opponent will be bracket B2 losers. Yep. Yep.
Oh man, bracket B2 losers, the well-renowned team.
I'm gonna have to, go into a tournament one day and just name a team that
Oh,
just
that
for
would be
yeah, that'd be
amazing.
so funny. They're gonna be like, dude, the team's not there yet.
Oh my
trying to,
god.
they're gonna try to click back. Hey, do we have a team there? Oh my gosh, we have a
Oh.
losers round one. Yes, we have Truck Stop Burrito, K Bob versus Keem and Fadex. Keemstar. Keem himself, guys, playing Brawlhalla now. Wild. Let's see who took out this team. Wow. Okay. Okay. They
Who was it?
DQ'd. They DQ'd game one. This
Oh,
team. This team is seated 10th. Truck
and so,
Stop Burrito and K Ball. The
and so
team
they
that
just
we
showed
already
up
saw.
late, or something like that.
Yeah.
Play
Mhm.
through, make it into this top 8.
Exactly. But on the other side, Keem and Fadex, they've actually won all their games 2-0, except their last game, which was 2-1. They only lost to Shadow and Fakey. They lost 0-2 against that team. So Shadow and Fakey are in winners finals right now, so they have a mountain to climb if they're going to want that rematch. But once again, Truck Stop Burrito and K-Bob supposedly only DQ'd, probably entered late, maybe woke up late, who knows. But their seed says that they're going to go far. They're going to go to distance. They have the opportunity to maybe even go to losers finals or maybe even grand finals. So we're going to go ahead and see this next game, though. We have Truck Stop Burrito and Keem and Fadex.
It's the same kind of effect of like when someone gets upset super early in the bracket and then losers is just ruined for everyone else. It's the worst feeling, man.
Yep.
Shoutouts to ZV in Rivals losing like in his pool, going all the way to like losers finals of like a 300-person tournament.
Hey, they just want to play. They just want to play more, man.
I respect it. I respect it.
They're like, hey, dude, we love the game so much. We want to go ahead and play more. Anyways, we have Fadex finally in here. We have Keem in here, but we are waiting for Truck Stop Burrito. ¿A dónde estás? Where are you, Truck Stop? Anyways, if you are just tuning on
he's stuck at the truck stop. Go ahead.
If you are just tuning on in, man, you are watching TFC Tournament 22.6 2v2s. This is the US East edition, 100 bones. Imagine how many Happy Meals you can get with that, guys. Sponsored by Brawlhalla themselves, man. They want to see you guys eat, literally. So make sure that you spend those funds correctly. Anyways, we finally have maybe somebody. Oh my God, Bedhead Ninja's in here. He's subbing in.
He's the ringer.
I'm like, where's the rule book? Pull it out.
Hey, it's his tournament. He can do whatever he wants.
He said, I want the Happy Meals, man. He said he wants a 6-piece extra sauce.
Alright, so yeah, we're just waiting on this last person to get in. I'm curious, like, what the issue has been with getting these lobbies set up. Because it seems like there's always one person who's just chilling out, just waiting to go in.
For real, big facts. There's only one person and one person to blame, but we won't name him. We won't name him.
Oh, it looks like someone's on console. And maybe that's having some issues, like crossplay.
Join. get the memo. Are you watching the stream? Hey, if you're watching the stream, please leave the lobby.
Can you not kick people?
Not. Yeah, you gotta have the crown. You gotta be. You gotta be the queen.
No.
You gotta be the queen of the lobby, or else you can't kick people.
They gotta have like a vote to kick system in here.
All right, guys. We may or may not need to make a new lobby. Okay, I think we are gonna go ahead and make a new lobby. We are gonna go ahead and roll with it. We have to get moving. Oh heck no, man! You gotta go ahead and say that one more time.
Oh wait, we gotta go and do an 732000. Well, this is what you get when you got a new commentator here. This is what you get, man.
Yo, hey, why you saying my phone number on live, bio? Come on, bro. Look, I try to give you guys discreetly, and you're gonna go ahead and say my phone number on live. Come on, guys, don't call that phone number, please.
Oh man.
Please, guys, don't call that phone number.
Yeah, I forgot they couldn't hear you. Yeah, that's 1-800-588-2300 Empire today.
Yo, dude, give it up my phone number on live. Guys, don't call that phone number, please. And if you're gonna text me, make sure it's after midnight.
Oh man.
Yo,
right.
somebody gotta clip that though.
I'm gonna press L to spectate, and I'm gonna hold that L.
Where's the TFC? Where's the TFC bloopers, man? Come on, dude. Where's the TFC bloopers channel, dude?
Man.
Come on, man. Playing games, dude. I want to see it. There goes Truck Stop Burrito. We got Keem. We got Fat X. And we have Lil Pump, which is K-Bop. I wish you guys would just link up and have the same start.gg name as your in-game name, because you know what?
That should be
To
a
us
rule.
commentators, sometimes it's a little frustrating. But shout out to Keem and Fat X and Truck Stop Burrito. K-Bob, you a naughty word. Love you though. Love you though.
Truck Stop Burrito is an amazing tag, by the way.
Facts. I was thinking the same thing, and you know what? Making me want a burrito. Might make it happen tonight, but can't promise anything. I like the Hugin pick here though by K-Bob. I'm not gonna cap. I want to see it here. I haven't seen this.
Scythe.
Yep, I haven't seen this Hugin in a long time, in any tournament, community or major. But on the other side, man, you got the one, the only. What's his name?
The one, the only.
Rick.
Rick. I don't know.
Rick. Right, Rick.
Oh my god.
And Akuma though. Definitely Akuma. So like, you never forget Akuma.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Yeah, early lead here.
That axe is just doing work, man. Just chopping the competition.
You love to see team combos like from the very beginning. Usually, you know, it takes towards the end, you know, maybe like a 2v1 situation, but when you see like that early synergy, you know you're in for a good set. And that's Scythe again. You know I love me some Scythe. See how well they can use a comparison to what we saw earlier. Get sent off stage by their teammate.
Keem and Fat X though doing really good. It has to be the crossover skins, man.
Yep.
Woo!
That's the only
That was a good
explanation.
catch. K-Bob. Oh, K-Bob. Okay.
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 Still manages to make it back
good
though.
save. Keem hit him. Keem hit him with the recovery, but that's
Yep.
gonna be it.
Got a very, red health bar on the other side, though. Not out of the woods just yet.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm seeing Truck Stop is really struggling, and I'm seeing K-Bob really shining right now. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of good combos out of him right now. The continuation maybe, but Fatic is looking for an opening here. K-Bob is gonna make it back, but Keem and Fatic start up the team combo, doing really good. But Keem is gonna miss the finish. Okay. Keem. Look at this, man. Oh my God. K-Bob doing a really good job with his side. The signature comes out, but a little bit too early. Keem trying to look for the finish. D-Light into Sarah will connect, but it won't kill. Another D-Light doesn't connect. Tries to read the jump, doesn't get it.
They're going so hard to try and get these reads. Like, after such a strong start from the other team as well, they're doing a good job bringing it back.
Keem's not gonna die though. Neither is Fadex.
Yeah, they can't find the kill.
That's it.
They're getting so close. All right, there's
That's it.
one.
Full knockout.
Yo, how is your back
doable.
feeling, dude? I'm telling you, K-Bob right now has been carrying. I'm gonna call it right now, dude. I mean, look, Team Fadex doing a phenomenal job right now. Look, you saw it right on stream. K-Bob is still alive, has been alive this whole time, putting together combos. I wouldn't be surprised if they've gotten the whole kills. We just need some adaptation from Truck Stop, and I've seen it last game. I just don't think Sidra was the pick. I don't think it was. I've seen other champions and they've done phenomenal. So I expect some adaptation game number 2.
I feel like 1v2's got to be so hard for the Scythe because like you're trying to do all these like reads, jump reads, reads, all of that, and then their teammate just comes in and just knocks you out of the combo.
Look!
He's still making it work though.
K-Bob! It doesn't matter if you even loses, man. You've shown some spirit, some moves, some phenomenal gameplay on the verge of death. Great weapon toss here. The turnaround, Sarah.
No way they
Where's
get
the
this.
follow-up? Goes for the hard signature. Doesn't get it. K-Bob.
Can they make it back? They slip back on.
That's it.
Oh,
Good little read
such
there,
a good
man.
effort.
But look at that, 699
Yes.
damage. 4 stocks. 4 stocks, 699 damage, almost 700. On the other side, not bad by Truck Stop Burrito. 421 damage, we'll give it up to them. But on the other side, both having over 500 damage. I mean, obviously there was a little lack on one side of the blue team. Not a big one though. Truck Stop Burrito has done phenomenal things, especially last set. I feel like a champion swap here might do some good, especially to one of those champions that we saw last set.
Yeah, and especially like with how their team composition plays out, like it makes sense for the Scythe to be racking up so much damage, and you get this, hard hitter to finish things out because that's kind of their role in this team comp. But they just weren't able to find those hits. It was close. It was so close, but they just weren't able to make it. Weren't able to close out their stocks. Whoa! The void, not the void! Don't leave me again. I'm a wreck without you. Oh, man. But yeah, absolutely winnable. Absolutely winnable. And like the thing is, we saw those team combos come in early on, and without some of those openings, there were like 2 big team combos that racked up so much damage.
Yep.
Without that, that's a completely even game.
Yep. But man, I feel like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching K-Bob. That Scythe was just beautiful. I mean, it's exactly what you expect. The reading of the movement, the reading of the dodges. It was just, man, I want to see it again. I hope they don't switch out, but they might this game. But Truck Stop Burrito going to the Rayman, I think is a very good choice. Not only do you have those strong gauntlets, but of course that axe that has been strong for quite a long time.
And yeah, that's the thing is, they might just need a more reliable finisher because like the cannon just was not hitting the mark. It's kind of that middle ground, I imagine the axe is. Like, it's still a pretty hard hitter. but it's not, you know, it's not so volatile. Yeah, we're just getting everyone in the lobby right now, getting things set up. Trying to see if everyone is still here. Got the AFK checks on deck.
What's going on, man? Where's the DQ timer? Supposed to be on the stream.
Yo.
No, I'm just
the way they do
about
this
it.
in a lot of games is everyone just presses R. They type R in chat and they get things set up. There we go.
Yes, K-Bob. Yes, K-Bob. Yes, K-Bob. If you were racking it up with Scythe last game, the Tai Long pick is going to be very viable. I mean, even if you just use Scythe, you're going to be doing phenomenal things, especially with those signatures. Oh my gosh, man. That neutral signature with that Scythe is still very strong with the Mordex.
Yeah, that... I swear to God. I don't know how many characters are in this game. I'm going to be real honest with you. So every time they pull out someone new, I'm like, wait, what? Kung Fu Panda in here?
Oh, yep. Hopefully, hopefully production closes the chat on the game. But yeah, no, dude, doing insane things right now.
And yeah, like you said, you know, that Scythe got so much damage, almost 700 in that last game. On the gauntlets right now. But even then, like, as a player, they're just so fundamentally solid, there's no making it work.
I'm finding this very funny though. The Tai Long with the gauntlets, dude, having the I think the Street Fighter gauntlets, so they're like human hands.
Yep. Look, where I come from in Rivals, you see all mix and match of hands, paws. You get used to it.
Okay, great job there. There it is, Tai Long coming in with the gauntlets right now. Red team securing that stock, but it is still anyone's game as all players having 2 stocks and similar damage all around.
Yeah, but it's a much better start this game. And yeah, the Tai Long, like, it's not doing anything too crazy right now, but like, he's just getting little bits in here and there, and he's not taking too much damage and stuff. Like, that's what's so good right now. You can wait till later to get the scythe, and your teammate picking up a lot of the slack. Yeah, you said they were getting carried last game, but they're the one who's, you know, putting their teammate on their back here. A lot more synergy coming together now.
This is a good change here. Oh, the teammate saving him. Good job, FedEx. But I think the Rocket Lance is definitely making a difference here. Has to be basically. K-Bob needs to help out Truck Stop here, but Keem coming in with the recovery, hitting. Oh, great job there.
And finds the exact opportunity they need. That 2-stock lead now. And this side can rack up so much damage. They can hang on to this, get a good opening. This thing can get extended even further.
The ground pound was very good there by K-Bob. Great dodge, getting the gauntlets there, but good job by FatX. The classic D-Light into recovery. Great job helping his teammate out. Can Keem go ahead and follow up? No need there. Truck Stop is going to go ahead and get spooked, not being able to jump back up. K-Bob right now with the scythe, though, having the opportunity to end it right here, right now. Goes down
went for
with
it.
The ground pound. Doesn't get it, though. Oh, my gosh. K-Bob?
This is it. Oh, no, he managed to take it back up.
He gets hit. Yes!
No! On the other side, too. And the save!
They're playing like a team, but remember who they're playing against! K-Bob!
Another 1v1?
The turnaround,
way up
slide
stage,
charge,
pull
neutral
them off.
signature. There's no way. That's it.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
It hits him with the basketball.
Beautiful.
Hey, yo, I told you, man, it doesn't matter if he has gauntlets or whatever. As long as he has a scythe, that is it. And K-Bob was able to clutch it out. And right now, that is a very even game. Both players doing phenomenal work. On one side, you have Truck Stop Burrito, 506 damage with 3 KOs. Yo, is it 1-1? It's 1-1.
Yeah. Because I lost the first one. It was close. Like we got so caught up in K-pop, the work they're putting at the end. But yeah, they're still in the set. Still a chance to close things out. This is the end of the pool, right? Or is this Oh, this is top 8. Okay.
Yeah,
And
this is
best
top
of 5
8. This
is
is
top 4.
round 1. Hey,
So
you know
yeah,
what?
still be best of 3 here.
And what's the best thing is we have all our games all ready to go, so we should not be waiting on anything else. That means that we have non-stop brawlhalla for you guys at home. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in. TFC Tournaments 22.6 2v2s today. They are fighting for 100 bones. That's a lot of happy meals. Shout out brawlhalla for feeding.
Brawlhalla.
Yep, shout out brawlhalla for feeding the homies. Okay. Nah, man, we going. We're going, man. It's time. We're having fun. Oh my gosh, K-Bop.
Wrapping off the side there. Oh my god.
I like this choice, man. I mean, Truck Stop, look, last game, Truck Stop had a strong Rocket Lance. So this game, they're going to go ahead and opt to go with the Rocket Lance and the Axe, which I think is a very strong pick. I mean, you're going to do damage either way. So, I mean, the Macho Man, you see him in tournaments time and time again. The turnaround Sair is going to connect. It won't kill. The slide charge down signature will connect, but it still won't kill. The follow-up there doesn't get it. K-Bob in trouble, makes it back to the stage. The D-line into recovery won't kill either. Both teams are looking for the the second stock here, as Fadix is on the verge of losing that second stock.
And they're looking for it, but they're doing such a good job of hanging on. That Tylon just dying after, getting 2 stocks off the enemy team. And it's just been putting in so much work over these past couple games.
Fadix has to be very careful here. Akeem getting the down light.
Oh, gets the read. Oh no, it slips off. I mean, they do trade, and like they still have the lead, but yeah, hate to see it.
Ooh. I don't know, man. I feel like if they team up against K-Bob and they take him out on his final stock, even though Truck Stop has 2 stocks, I feel like Red Team might be able to clutch it out. But that's the only way, man. If K-Bob is still alive, breathing and doing damage, they are going to have a horrible time, especially Truck Stop racking up damage with his Rocket Lance.
But that's the thing about K-Bob is that, not only have they been doing the most damage, they've been taking the least damage in these past few games. So sure, they have that SD there, but they're doing a really good job of hanging on to these stocks. And
Yep.
I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Look at them already, just no hesitation.
Woohoo! Doing an awesome job here. But K-Bob nearing the end of his life. Oh, and Truck Stop losing that stock. They have the ability here. FedEx, baby, the dare, yes!
All right.
It's winnable.
It is winnable, like you said. We're going to see.
Yo, isn't this best of 3?
Yeah, it is. All on you, Truck Stop.
Oh my gosh, it's 1-1. Truck Stop, you are the last person alive. Remember, the first game, it turned out that Truck Stop didn't do so well. Second game came back strong and did awesome. Third game, can they clutch it out and send their team further into the bracket, or will this be it? Will Keem and Fadix move on? Both of them doing a really good job staying back, but a really good attack will do it. Oh my God! Touched, baby! They touched!
He touched,
2 dares!
but can he even make it back from
They're
there?
gonna be able to, that's it!
Oh my God!
No, they're dead! Oh, that's it!
Oh, oh, you had like 4 chances.
Yo,
You
but
had
look at
like
this.
4 chances.
But look at this, man. This is unfortunate because on the side of K-Bob and Truck Stop, 361 damage, 1 KO. K-Bob, 540 damage, 3 KOs.
Yeah, and again, it's just that one SD from K-Bob like made the entire difference there. You hate to see it.
They gotta be feeling bad, man. They would have clutched it out. They would have won the game. They would have moved on. And unfortunately, sometimes the pressure just gets to them, or a mistake happens. But man, you hate to see it happen
Even
that
so,
way. But
still such a good showing. Like it was very clear that that was
facts.
that could have gone either way. So nothing to feel bad about. Like in the, in the long term, sure it sucks, but yeah, this is weekly, right? No,
No, I think it's a monthly or
monthly. Gotcha.
bi-monthly or
So yeah, come back next month.
seasonal. I don't know. You know, I just get
Whenever Bedhead Ninja feels like it,
yeah. So
you can come
basically
back
every
get
other
another
month.
shot. Yeah.
But anyways, up next we will have Blue Guys and CAG versus New Zomber and Hanabi. Both of these players, man, doing awesome, but winners semifinals, Blue Guys and CAG were taken out 2-0 by Shadow and Fakey. But New Zomber and Hanabi were actually seen in losers bracket. Let's see, who did they lose to? They actually lost to Casp and Kujin 1-2.
And so yeah, Casp and Kyujin on the other side now of that losers quarterfinal. So
Mhm.
if they win here, they may have a chance for the rematch in the next set.
Facts. But Blue Guys, once again, we're taken up by Shadow and Fakey, so we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know, man. When we saw New Zomber and Hanabi in that last set, woo, they were looking crispy. They were looking nice. Remember the Taros came in,
Yup.
a couple of side signatures, was able to get a couple of double kills, and then New Zomber also was able to clutch a couple of things out. I mean, it was good, and then they won 2-0. But right now, they might be playing some players that are at a different level.
Yup.
Three,
That's
two,
always the
one.
thing is, you see someone, someone get run over, and the question is, all right, were they playing really good or were their opponents
Yep.
playing really bad? So we're gonna see.
Facts. But man, we're doing really good, guys. We're seeing some phenomenal brawlhalla today. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it as much as we are. Right now, we are seeing blue team starting off strong here, though. Blue Guys coming on with a dare, but Hanabi going low and then coming up with the recovery. That's gonna do it. Hanabi, great job connecting that D-Light into ground pound. Great job.
Oh my god. And already, all right. I think they're just playing good. I'm gonna call it now. They're playing good.
Yo.
That's they got rid of all my doubts about that.
Hey, can we get special K checks after this? Production? This is insane. I'm joking. Blue team's going insane right now. What? Blue Guys on the verge of losing that second stock already. Has to be very careful here. CAG already coming back on the fresh stock. Hanabi and Blue Guys, Hanabi and New Zomber doing a really good job holding on to those stocks. As I say that, they'll already drop down the second stock.
I mean, again, Hanabi hanging on to it for so long. They got that hammer now, too. We've seen just how deadly that is in their hands. Already going all the way down there. And yeah, when you have, health bars as red as these, really any hit just like that, it's gonna close it up to double KO.
God, that killed.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta look out.
Yo! Hanabi and New Zomber looking amazing right now. Makes you wonder how they lost, man. Did they just need to warm up? Was it just early in the bracket enough that they just weren't ready for it? But I don't know, man. We're probably going to see some adaptation here from Red Team, but I'm not seeing it coming out anytime soon as Blue Team's coming on in. But after killing his own teammate, Hanabi will get taken out.
Yeah, I mean, fresh health bars, not, not the most dire straits, but still would not want to be in this position. Obviously would like to keep up that stock as long as they can.
Woohoo! Hanabi.
He just chucks it out.
The turnaround side signature. Oh, the nair connects and kills.
Oh. How many KOs does Hanabi have?
Dude, 6.
6. He got
6.
all of them.
6, but his teammate definitely helped out, dude. 100%.
Absolutely.
That was some teamwork, dude. I mean, New Zomber coming on in with a neutral light with gauntlets, and then Hanabi catching it with that side signature. Great job.
Oh, I love watching these two.
Man, I really hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay as much as we are, man, because that was an insane game. But once again, New Zomber and Hanabi, they're on another level. They're showing us some great gameplay. I don't know about you, but they have been the most exciting players that I've seen tonight. But once again, we haven't seen like winners finals or anything like that. So
Yeah, that's the thing. This is losers. Like, they're
Yep.
playing this well in
Mhm.
losers quarters. It's for fifth.
Okay, be careful here. I really like how Hanabi and New Zomber really look for the team combos or the team damage. It doesn't even have to be a full-on combo. Great job by Hanabi there, connecting the ground pound, taking that signature. Oh, great job. Zomber coming on in with the neutral light. No continuation there. Both players have to be careful. Blue team holding on to that first stock as long as possible, but great conversion there. Hanabi will lose that first stock and another one. Okay.
We're finally starting to see them bleed a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure, they get the first stock, but they lose both theirs right afterwards. And that's, you know, the downside of this kind of aggressive playstyle is that if you overextend, it's just going to come back to bite you.
Yep.
He always finds it.
Yep.
How does he always find it? Every single time, Hanabi on point with that. Yeah, right now, like, this is the, you know, first time I'm seeing them struggling like this. Oh my god! The double K off the side of the weapon throw as well to just make sure they finish things. And yeah, suddenly we have, you know, the two stock deficit here. They're still going, too! The team KO. Not what you want to see, but even then, like, they're sitting pretty. They have, you know, they got 3 stocks of their own, completely fresh. See, can they close it out? That's the big question. We've seen what this team of Zomber and Hanabi can do.
Yo, what?
He still closes
That's
it out.
There's no way. No, one more won't survive.
Yeah, there's. I mean, it's possible. It's.
That's
oh,
it.
no.
Yo, that's 1-1 though.
Yeah. Blue guys and CAC. Saying don't count us out just yet.
Woo, sheesh.
And Hanabi's still with all of
man,
the
we
KOs
froze.
too. Oh, did we lose him again? The void! The darkness! No! Oh, man. Well, I'm solo for this next game. Let's do it. I'm feeling pumped. 1-1 here. Blue guys and CAG versus Zomber and Hanabi.
3, 2,
And again,
1, brawl.
such a strong start from Zomber and Hanabi every single time. We're going to see if they can continue that trend here in game number 3. They seem to always find the first stock. Right now, falling behind. And yeah, that's always the question is, you know, if they get their momentum thrown off, they're so used to having these early leads and playing off that. How do they transition? How do you know they go into, you know, a stock deficit when they can't afford to play as aggressive?
Man, this is.
There it is. Every time.
Oh,
Every
for
time.
real.
And they finally get the double now. One quick one to answer back. Now we're going up high. Trying to hang on to this. He's off stage. Manages to slip back on. Yeah, losing that stock of his. Still got a decent amount of damage in. Can't be too upset about that. Oh my god, so much knockback.
Oh,
And
the
does get the
roundabout.
kill. Yeah, the third KO.
Blue team's looking really good though. See, look at that. Yeah, hit his teammate, but I think it was worth. Not that second time though, man. Gotta chill.
Yeah, there it is, number 4. I don't know if he just swings. He just goes for it. And you gotta have so much faith in your teammate and your zombie here. Just, you know, just focus on getting that damage in. You know your teammate will close things out.
Oh, great job there.
Nice little weapon throw there to cover the landing. One stock apiece on all of them, but blue guys and CAG, they gotta be so careful here. Oh, they got Summer up so high that they actually get the reversal. And now we're in a 1v2.
Really? Dude,
Evens it up.
1v1?
No weapon. Oh, yeah, no weapon though. That's what the gauntlets. I can't see.
It's definitely winnable. Definitely winnable. Has to be careful here. It's gonna keep getting hit with that. All right, the nair touches, but no continuation. Great weapon toss. The unarmed Sarah doesn't kill.
Got that axe. We know it can kill. So careful. Oh, I love the toss there.
That's nope.
Not
One more of
enough
those
just
won't
yet.
survive.
Weapon toss misses too. Gets a touch. And fisticuffs here, but no. Closing it out, and after that, insane reversal. All things considered,
Yep.
Zomber and Nabi close things out.
New Sombra Hanabi. Okay. There it is, knocking out blue guys and CAG, but on the other side, Cask and Jin versus Keen and Fadix. If Cass and Q win, New Sombra Hanabi will have the rematch.
What if we just like intentionally say a word, like intentionally say it bad, like Quajin, until they change their name to something more pronounceable? We just don't even give them the benefit of the doubt.
I wish they would just send me an audio file and tell me, you know, so I can say it correctly. I mean, I'd be down with that, bro.
They live to just make commentators suffer every time they go over their matches. I respect it. So yeah, let's take a look at the rest of the bracket here. And again, in winners finals, we got Miku and Godzilla, and Shadow and Fakey on the other side. In loser semifinals, we have Zomber and Hanabi, who we just saw win, and they will be fighting the winner of this set here, which is Keem and Fadex versus Casquin and Quijin. Quijin. Let's just butcher it, man.
My boy Q.
Q.
Cass
You
and
can call
Q.
him Q.
Cass and Q.
Cass and Q. I like that.
Cass and Q versus Keem and Fadix. Yep. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I think we're all in here. It's gonna be awesome. Cass on the Val. Everybody else, come on, pick your champs. Let me see it. Come on, please. Let me see it. Q on the Black Knight.
So do you
Keem
pick
on the
one at a
Rick.
time?
No, man, they're just slow.
Are they just doing it slow?
They're just
I didn't
slow.
know
They
if
could
it's
all
like a pick band or if
No,
they're just
man, they could all
like
lock in at the same time. No, they're out here playing games. They could all lock in at the same time. Come on, FatX.
He's thinking, man. It's a very important decision.
All right, FatX on the Akuma, and then we still got the Rick. Awesome. Val, and then Black Knight started
There
up.
we
Let's go. Y'all here playing games. Let's go. No, literally, you're playing games, but.
There's layers to it, man.
Yep. It's like an onion. That's how ogres are.
It's true. I saw it in a documentary about this Green Man.
Yep. How he had found happiness eventually, huh?
Did he? Did he really? I mean, I stopped watching after the second one,
Man.
to be real with you.
Sheesh. Bro, he ended up having kids and everything. What are you talking about?
That doesn't sound like happiness to me.
Oh, man. You right. I see what
Anyway,
Anyways, yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Losers quarterfinals. Let's get into it.
Cass and Q versus Keem and Fatix. Here we go, game number 1. Val Black Knight versus Rick and Akuma. And both teams are going to start off trying to take control of that neutral game. Fatix doing a really good job putting on that aggression already, racking up some damage, but Cass returning the favor. Rick got to be very careful here. Great job by Cass. Okay, Q, be careful, buddy.
Dangerous out there.
Okay.
Still able to make it back okay, though. Have to kind of feeling each other out.
I don't know, man. It's anybody's first stock here, and it is going to be on the side of the red team. Fatix going down first right now. Keem holding on to blue team's only first stock. Red team doing a really good job here, continuing to rack up this damage. Fatix coming on in, trying to finish some stocks right away. Good job by Q using that rocket lance to keep them at bay.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Fatix and Keem, like, they're doing a very good job of covering for each other. As I say, as they hit each other. But all things considered, like, yeah, whenever their teammate's in danger, they're there.
Oh, great weapon toss. Where's the follow-up, though? Fatix! Could have had a follow-up there. Maybe played a little bit too safe, but what do I know? Great job there. D-Light into recovery. Will connect and will kill. Keem trying to come in for the kill, but Q just being very fast. Great recovery. Great job. Keem losing that first stock. Red
Like,
team looking pretty
anything will
good.
kill this Black Knight there.
That's
Yeah,
it, yep.
there we go.
Red team having the damage advantage, though, but for how long is the real question.
Yeah, I mean, they were able to hang on to those stocks for a decent amount of time, but you gotta be careful, especially like with blasters on the other side too. We've seen some early KOs already from those.
Yep. Okay. Great.
That weapon toss to save was so smart.
Okay, Keem. Okay, Keem. I don't know, man. Q looking really good. Barely any damage on them. Yes, I know Cass is maybe on the verge of death, but if they could potentially hang on, but Fatix is making sure that's not going to happen. D-Light into recovery is connected, but it's not killing Q. Hitting that Sair. Where's the follow-up there? Gets disrupted by Keem. Great awareness, but Q is going to come on in, connecting that Sair. Great job, but Keem is going to make it back. Q trying to fish for another Sair. Won't connect it, but Cass with a D-Light into recovery. Will connect and will kill. The second Sair won't kill either.
And I love this center stage control from Keem and Fatix. Like, they are just making it so hard for them to breathe. If you're able to control center too, like, they're just like positioning around all of these weapon spawns, like not making it so hard to, you know, close this gap. And yet right now, like, they're not letting them get an inch. Like, they are not letting these stocks get closed out.
Woo. Come on, blue team, you have to get these stocks right here, right now, if you're going to want a chance at winning. There's one of them. Q still alive here, searching for more damage, but Keem searching for the finish. Who will get the kill here? Okay. Q still racking up some damage on both of those opponents. Sheesh. Okay. That's it.
I mean,
but
yeah, but like,
Fatix
got so much value off of that stock.
And Fatix, though, on the verge of death. The recovery, one more, and maybe won't survive. Okay. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, looking pretty rough here.
Q and Cass.
We have seen teams struggle in the 2v1 though. But, oh, the weapon throw. How hard are they gonna go here? Nope. Gonna respect it. Let them get back to the wall here.
Yeah, with one stock, anything can happen. If you make a mistake and accidentally SD, you could potentially give Keem the game. Woo!
Oh, beautiful conversion there.
That'll kill.
Yeah, just perfectly timed. That's gonna be 1-0 here. And this is still loser's quarter, so it's still best of 3.
For sure, for sure. But that was a really good game. Great job by both teams. But Cass and Q looking really good. I think the Black Knight is just a really good pick here overall. You're able to just, especially if you know how to use it and your teammate is aware, using those Sayers and being able to cover a lot of space on that map is just a really good thing, especially with that rocket lance. So great job by Q being aware and his teammate being a play off of it, because time and time again we saw Cass come on in and just kind of help out his teammate and ensure that he either didn't get destroyed or that he was able to converge off of a combo. So really good to see here.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And again, like with Black Knight, you know, they have these big, you know, hard-hitting weapons that you have to be careful with how you're using, because, you know, they're just slower in comparison. When you have someone on the other team with, like, you know, guns and a sword, they're able to weave in if you give them that opportunity.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
All right, here we go. Once again, Cass and Q, if they're able to clutch this second game out, they are going to move on in the bracket. But if Q and FatX are able to take a game here, we are going to be forced to swatch a game number 3, which is not a bad idea. Right now, both players searching for the first stock. Q and Cass looking like they are at a disadvantage currently, especially since Keem is holding on to that first stock with very little damage on them. Okay.
For that first opportunity here, and they find it.
Yes, they do. Keem and Vadix, but we've seen this time and time again. Red Team definitely has the potential to bring this back. Cass turning around, neutral light of the gauntlet. Doesn't get it though. Keem continuing to rack up some damage here. Q goes for the hard signature. Okay.
And yeah, right. Second stock already, and it's looking pretty bleak.
Yep. Okay. There it is. I don't know, man. If Cass is able to hold on to the second stock and not lose it, it's definitely going to be possible for Red Team. But Blue Team is here to stay. They know that they have everything to lose. If they end up losing this game some way, somehow, that is their tournament run. That is going to be it. They are knocked out of this tournament.
Trying to play it as slow as they can, but yeah, like it's just not working out for them. This second stock almost gone there on the Black Knight.
Come on. Oh, let's turn around. Signature didn't work there.
Oh, they actually find one. Trying to get this second stock here, and they actually reverse. Now they have the lead. Team combo 2 getting so much good damage there.
Yep.
In the past like 10 seconds, this game has completely swung around.
For real. But is it winnable?
I think so.
Yep.
We're at 1 stock apiece on everyone, but yeah, still the lead here.
Fatix though, if they could take out Fatix, it's going to be possible here. Remember, Cass and Q, they're able to clutch this out. That is it. They are moving on in the bracket.
So right now, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see the team combo. You want to see hitting your own team there. Oh, gets him off.
Oh man! Anyone
Red health bars all around. Now the
Keem's
2v1, and they're so high in damage here.
Oh, that's it.
Enough.
Kaz and Q move on.
After being down so early in that game, they managed to get the reversal, hang on to those stocks, and move on through the bracket.
Yo, does that mean we watch Winners Finals next? No way.
Yeah, I think so.
Sheesh. Production is telling me yeah. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but production is telling me yeah.
Yeah, because usually it's like winners finals,
Yep.
then losers semis, then losers finals.
Yep.
Grand, so it's only getting better from here on out. We've already had a lot of great games so far. And that's it. In winners finals, we have again Miku and Godzilla versus Shadow and Fakey. Shadow and Fakey, unbelievable early on. Like they had probably the strongest showing compared to Zomber and Nabi. Those are like been the most impressive people we've seen so far today. So we're gonna see how will they fare against Miku and Godzilla.
Man, I'm like I said, I'm thinking the Shadow and Fakey are gonna take it.
Yeah, with how they looked earlier, I can definitely see it.
Dang. All right, let me hit you with some knowledge here.
All right.
If we go on start.gg and we plug and we select show projected, this is what the website is telling me is gonna happen. Shadow and Fakey are gonna win this game.
Yep.
Miko and Godzilla are gonna go down to losers finals. New Zombra and Nabi are gonna win against Cass and Q. Then New Zombra and Hanabi are gonna beat Miko and Godzilla. And then in grand finals, New Zombra and Hanabi are gonna win against Shadow and Fakey.
Oh man. Is there a bracket reset in Brawlhalla, or is it just one grand finals?
Oh yes, there is.
All right, good. So we got potentially a lot of good games coming our way.
That is an insane prediction, though. So
yep.
I want to see if it's possible, and hopefully it is. And we see some more Brawlhalla. So let's go ahead and get started here, though. Looks like the DQ timer is down to 10 seconds. Oh look, they're just in. There we go.
All right.
Hanabi's a Brazil player? No way. I need confirmation. Cap.
That's awesome.
Cap.
Yeah, he's actually saying in chat right now.
Cap. I need proof. Give me your IP address.
Show me your birth certificate.
Send me the IP address.
Yep. Yeah, looks like we're getting into it. Winners finals.
Dang, man. Miko, Lil Wayne already going to double Rayman. I mean, we saw this last time. But Shadow and Fakey, remember, let me remind you guys, the Shadow's Jiro was cracked.
Yes.
More cracked than Justin, bro. I'm telling you. Insane. So I expect the same thing, but Fakey on the other side, we also saw some, they were able to step up towards the very end. They were able to clutch it out. Fakey definitely not one of those players that we should sleep on. So both players, destined or predicted to win this set, but we shall see. Maybe on the other side, a flame ignites, a destiny is born, and we see a different outcome.
And that's what's so terrifying about fighting a team like this is you have someone, like Shadow who can just do these crazy plays, then you have someone consistent paired with them to just, be that rock. And you just have this seemingly insurmountable combination of players.
Yep. Okay, so right now both teams are doing a phenomenal job, but no, I can't even call it. I just like I say it when I say that though. What? He's done that so many times. Shadow just being able to read exactly where his opponents are going to jump, going out far, using a gravity cancel into a signature right by the side wall, and being able to secure that stock. We've seen it done time and time again. Not only this game, got to be very careful.
Oh, there's the second one too.
Oh, great follow-up there, man. Fakey, oh my God, Fakey.
They still make it back. But again, this is what we saw in the first set. It's like, they don't care. They don't care if they end up dying for going out there. They're still going to do it.
Oh, great job, Fakey.
When you got this much of a lead to work with, why not?
Fakey.
Whoa.
They touched. It's just
Yeah.
again, great job. Great job. Okay.
I'm just like constantly amazed by like they're able to go this far out and they know exactly how to get back onto. They've yet to be punished for overextending this much. And I guess it's not overextending at that point. I guess they're just that cracked.
Mm-hmm. Ah, both Raymans just doing work with his axe, but has to be very careful there. Catching his own teammate with a recovery. Shadow, though, continuing to look for maybe a string here. Miku still holding on to 2 stocks, but on the verge of losing that second one. So is Fakey. Both players having to be very careful here. Fakey being able to dodge quite a bit, but Miku finally losing that second stock. Red team has to take advantage, and they do not. I know that signature came out, but it doesn't kill.
I don't think these guys know how to be careful. I'm gonna be real honest. Shadow and Fakey just.
Oh
they
my
go
gosh.
in. And is it coming back to bite them? No, the reversal.
Oh, but he dies too.
I mean, he's got his too, but it's, you know, stock lead here. I think he's chilling.
Okay, Shadow looking for an opening. So is Miku. Throws out the side signature, doesn't connect, but connects a stair. Shadow has to be very careful here. Will Miku be able to bring it back?
We'll see. Got the gauntlets. No weapon in sight for just a little bit. Gonna be, you know, camping around that. Not giving Shadow the opportunity to pick anything up here. And Shadow's fine with that. Shadow's just chilling. Like, Shadow, he's got the life lead.
Mm-hmm.
You got 4 minutes, why not? Alright. Early hit off stage. Managed to slip back on. And yeah, Shadow, I love this. I love the patience here from Shadow. They're not the one that has to approach here, but even so, Nico still finds a way to get some damage in, but no. Closing it out.
Woo.
And yeah,
Man.
like, after such an explosive start too, it really did start to calm down towards the end. So we're gonna see if Miko and Lil Wayne can keep that momentum going. You know, we've seen you know, people get put in like 2v1 or 1v1 situations, draw it out, you know, get it to last hit, and then carry that momentum into the next game. So we're gonna see if they can do that here.
I just like Shadow, man. Just the combination. He's able to work with Fakey so well, being able to follow up, especially with that scythe. I think that's making the game difference here.
Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say, no way, right? No way that early.
No way, no way. Not yet, almost. Okay. Miku trying to follow up with that nair, doesn't get it though. Lil Wayne has to be very careful. Both of them are gonna get caught up. Fakey coming in with the follow-up. He's gonna try to find the finish here, at least on Miku, but Miku jumping up and down. Fakey! No kill though.
No kill. Still pretty sizable lead here. And yeah, like, Fakey's ability to recognize just whenever Shadow's gonna go for a setup is amazing. Like that right there, that weapon toss. They just know. They have such good synergy with each other. And yeah, keep it going. And we've seen how fast they can rack up damage too. Nico and Lil Wayne, they gotta close out this stock of Shadow. The double axe. There you go.
Okay, red team down to 2 stocks as well. And I mean, Lil Wayne, what are you doing? Oh, I thought they were going down super low for no reason. Fakey has to be very careful here. They're targeting Miku just for a second. I mean, Miku on the verge of death. He's going to be very smart here. Shadow trying to end it all, but Fakey hitting his own teammate. Careful here.
Yeah, like, it's so dangerous right now. This next stock is going to be a pivotal moment in this game.
Miku, great job. Oh, the down signature won't connect. What?
Fake,
The
he just
neutral
gets
sig.
clipped.
What? That's hard to hit too, man. That neutral sig. Most people know it's coming, but it does come out quick though. These are best of fives, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, not out of it yet if Mika and Lil Wayne drop this game, but even so,
Woo!
gonna do their best to even things up here.
Fakey has to be careful here, though. I mean, last stock,
Yeah.
Shadow's the only one that has ever had a stock above everyone else, almost his whole game.
And we saw it right there. Like they're trying to gang up on Fakey right now. Oh, but Fakey in reverse.
Fakey! Okay,
Playing this offstage game
That's it.
so well. But yeah, 1v2 situation. We know Shadow has the ability to pull this off.
winnable question mark?
100%. It's what we've seen 100%.
1000%. Yep, it is winnable. Gets clipped. Okay. Careful here. What?
Offstage. Managed to get both of them. And the thing I love is like he hits someone off stage, and then instead of just going back on, he just threatens the edge guard and also threatens the person on stage at the same time.
He has to be careful. He's about to slip off.
Wait, that's it.
They couldn't.
I thought he
they couldn't
touched
get back
the
on.
ground again, but no.
I don't think they can get back on. I think they ran out.
Well, 1-1.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Am I right, chat? Is that what I saw? They ran out of wall touches.
I thought it looked like he was fine to me.
I mean,
but
I saw the exclamation points, man, and then I saw all the sweat beads come out. I don't think he touched. I think he got hit before he touched.
well, either way, 1-1.
Woo! Good job by Miku though, and
No, absolutely.
Lil
Like they
Wayne.
cleaned things up so much from that first game.
I like the axe gameplay, man. They were able to just put a lot of different things together, and then they were going double gauntlets as well, so kind of building off of each other. So great job by them, and then just some gnarly signatures. I mean, I saw a couple of neutral sigs where they were able to catch the jumps and actually take stocks that way. So great job by both of them. So we are going into game number 3, all tied up, but 1-1. Who will take it?
Yeah, just like barely getting some of the clips with those sigs. Like it didn't even look like it connected for me. But they know the spacing. Like they know literally the extent of, where they can get the max range. And I love seeing stuff like that. People who know their characters inside and out.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Okay. These games are always going to start off pretty slow, but once again, blue team is doing a really good job racking on damage here, but they got to be very careful. Okay, Miku catching his own teammate.
Oh, trying to get like an early KO there with that axe.
Woo, Miku!
Finds it. The
Great
weapon throw
toss,
too.
yep.
Beautiful pickup there.
Ah! His opponent helped him get back up. Oh, great job by his teammate, but it's not going to be able to get back up. Lil Wayne has to be very careful here. It ends up touching. Shadow looking for the finish as well on Lil Wayne.
Fakey, man. Just make it back on. They're already down a stock, so they gotta be a little bit careful here. Oh yeah, they're going down there for it. No, team kill too. Still manages to make it back to the wall.
Okay. Woo! Miku! Okay, Red Team's doing a really good job here, just having the slight lead, but Fakey on the verge of losing that second stock, and it might tie up the whole game. But Lil Wayne, as well, has to be very careful here.
Yeah, we're seeing, you know, some of the range disparity come in here. And a stage like this small too, like when you have like a spear on a stage like this, it covers so much. And yeah, 3 red health bars on the screen. This game could swing in a moment's notice, and you don't want to see it happen from your own teammate. Back and forth here, still a stock lead here for Shadow and Fakey.
Dominating.
What even happened there? And suddenly it's not even close at all. Oh no. Scrapping on the side. Fakey more than happy to just chill on stage. Let Shadow handle it. Now we got the team combos closing out game number 3. Beautiful finish there. And I think I am by my lonesome again. They have been, my co-commentator has been consumed. Oh, he's still here. Okay. Can't hear him.
Yep.
There we go.
Huh? No. I'm out here. Sorry. I'm out here reading something on my phone, bro.
What do you mean read something on your phone? We're in top 8.
I'm sorry. I gotta type it out to you. Like something just happened. To be honest.
Something serious?
If
you gotta go, go. I got it.
No, I think I'll be okay. But I was just like reading, like it was like very, very long, and it was from my. I'll tell you later. I'm gonna be fine, but I just wanted to. I had to reply to it really quick. Like it was that important.
You're good,
but anyways,
don't worry about it.
Miko and Lil Wayne and Shadow and Fakey. Like I said, both of these guys have been phenomenal in this. But like I said, the double axe will prevail in some instances. Maybe this one, maybe not. Okay.
Yeah, so, again, Shadow and Fakey, really good way to close out that game 3. But falling behind here, we see this, you know, back and forth, game to game.
Oh, he touched.
And Miku and Lil Wayne.
You know, that's
the adaptation, yeah.
I don't know if you've. Do you play Brawlhalla a lot, or do you have a lot of experience?
Not too often, no.
Okay. Well, that spear, when you do a down air, the hitbox, it's not very big, so you have to hit it precisely. So when people touch that wall, you got to be able to hit it right at the right moment. So that was really good right there.
Oh, going all the way out there, gets the throw as well.
Okay. Woo. Shadow always holding on to that stock, but on the other side though, Lil Wayne 3 stocks still. No, still there though. Great job coming on in. Lil Wayne trying to catch the jump, doesn't get it. Lil Wayne has to be very careful here.
I mean, he's hanging on that stock for so long. He's still hanging on.
For real. Oh my God. It was worth it. Oh, but he touched.
They got the touch. I respect it. I respect it so much.
Okay, and Fakey, dude, look at that. 1 stock. Literally 1 stock here. You gotta hold on to the stock as long as possible. Gets that stock there. Great job by Miku having a fresh final stock here. Great follow-up.
There's no room for mistakes here.
Okay. Nico, turn around, neutral light. Great job.
Off stage. There it is. There's
the down signature.
Closing it out. They are now 2 stocks in a 1v2. Very bad spot to be in, to say the least.
For real. Okay, great recovery there. Shadow.
Oh, yeah. It was worth a shot. I think it's worth a shot. You get the stock.
Yeah.
when
Yeah, it
you're
was worth a
down
shot.
this hard, you got to take those kind of risks.
And then, I mean, right now, starting off with the scythe, once again, we saw some really good movement with Shadow and some good strings earlier, so maybe they're going to be able to pull something off here, but they have to be very careful here. 2v1 is very difficult, especially with a coordinated team, but there we go. Maybe the start of something beautiful. Okay, Shadow. Great recovery. Little Wayne. But Little Wayne still has 2 stocks. Nothing to lose and everything to gain here. That could be it.
Yeah, very good catch. Should still be able to get. No, can't even touch the wall
Okay.
at all. I was thinking they got one more shot there, but no. Solid way to close out the game there from Lil Wayne and Miku.
But that's it, right? Game 5.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
our first best of 5 here, and it's a game 5 here in winners finals here. TFC 22.6, sponsored by Brawlhalla. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for just, I can't speak. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it so much.
For real, man. TFC Tournament 22.6 2v2s. US East 100 Bones. Sponsored by the one, the
3,
only
2, 1,
Brawlhalla.
brawl.
Sync that up with the brawl on screen. That was nice.
Woo! But right now it is anyone's. I can't believe we have reached this point in game number 5. It is anyone's set here. Both teams have a. But Fakey, I think last game just didn't last long enough. If they would have held on a little bit longer or maybe done a little bit more damage, it would have done a little better overall. But right now in trouble just for a second, making it back.
Yeah, they're scrapping so hard trying to get this first stock here. Pretty even, all things considered, as far as damage.
But Shadow, man, stuffed out, man, with a 2v1. So we know if that happens, they're going to have a hard time coming back. They can't leave it 2v1 anymore. We know the blue team is capable of making it happen with confidence, for sure.
Yep. Lil Wayne losing that first stock there. And Miku following shortly after.
Okay. Shadow trying to reach in there. Red team looking good right now, especially if Fakey can hold on to this first stock, because right now they're the most damaged. Anything will kill here.
It's so important. And you see, like, we've seen that Fakey is more than happy
That's
to
it.
play that patient.
Nope, that's it. There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, the coverage from Shadow and Shield. They still ended up losing it, but yeah, fantastic effort there.
Shadow's still alive too, so that's gonna help out. Okay.
Now the roles are reversed. Fakey has to be the one playing a bit further forward.
Woo! Hoo-wee! The gameplay is definitely slowed down, man. I
Yo.
mean, it's game 5.
It's game 5, man. You gotta play it slow.
The dare. Oh, second dare will hit and it will kill. Okay. Oh, great follow-up. Red team. I think this is looking good, man. Little Wayne, why? Wow, you hate to see it not like that. A mountain to climb. This is the Himalayas. I don't think this is possible, but they are going to try to do it. Blue team right now on the verge of losing the whole thing. And once again, that means that they will get knocked down into losers finals.
And yet, like, that's still expected by seeding, but like it's been so close throughout this set. They've gone back and forth, but this last game 5, just Shadow and Fakey not giving them an inch.
Ooh! Fire!
Yeah, 5 stocks. Can you clear 5 stocks from 2 of the best players we've seen in this tournament? That's a hell of an ass. There's one. But, yeah. Oh, God, not the weapon throw of all the ways.
That's going to be it.
Yeah.
So you will see Shadow and Fakey moving on to grand finals. And Miku and Lil Wayne will drop down to losers finals. Right now, we are moving on to New Zomber and Hanabi versus Cass and Q. Who will take it?
I can't wait to
Man,
find out. I can't wait to see.
man, production, get these players in here. Let's make it happen. Ooh, man, that last game though, the double axe. I mean, you thought it was going one way, and then the other team would bring it back. It was just, it
Yeah.
came down to
No,
the
yeah,
wire.
it was literally back and forth. Like game one, yeah, game one, game two, game three, game four, game five. Just the thing is, it was a lot closer in the earlier games in that set. Like that was a blowout game five. So yeah, just massive adaptation. When everything was on the line, Shadow and Fakey came through, punched their way into grand finals. Still, you know, Mika and Godzilla aren't out of it just yet.
Yep. I mean, like that's all you could ask for, man. I mean, giving it 100%, and that's all we want to see here. And you know, definitely all these competitors, especially last night, are giving it 100%, and it's just amazing to see. But we are going to see a Clash of Titans coming up next. This is definitely going to be a wonderful losers semifinal match. New Zombie and Hanabi climbing their way back. Kaz and Q ready to go as well. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy this next game.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first time seeing them, and I've become a Hanabi fanboy in particular. That man, like, I don't get how every single time, like, I've seen how hard it is to find these openings, and he just manages every single time to close out these stocks.
Woo! But I'm liking what I'm seeing. Q right now, the Macho Man, already.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, for real, man. Ready to see it. Nobody else is picked though. I think we're waiting on. Who are we waiting on? New Zombie. Waiting on New Zombie. Come on, New Zombie, hop on in here. Let's go. I'm a nose.
There we go.
There we go. Guys, we are winding down. Can you believe that, man? Can you believe we are winding down? Losers semifinals already. New Zombie, Hanabi versus Cass and Q. Hopefully you guys are ready to go, man. Shout out to everybody out there.
Oh boy.
Formas, what's up, brother? Woo, Macho Man, New Zombie on the Rain Man, Cass on the Jala, Hanabi, of course.
Of course.
On the one and only Teros.
So yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out.
Yep.
Cass and Q have been like they've been consistent. Like I'm pretty sure you said they were seeded like 10th or something, but they've made their way all the way here. See how they fare against the daring duo of Zomber and Hanabi. And not doing the best off the start. Already. Hanabi's hunting. And there it is, first stock going over. And they're not stopping. Like, they're not stopping at all. They're keeping that momentum going. It really is amazing the synergy that these two have. Both at very red.
Ooh.
Not saying much about either of these stocks, but
I can't believe
still
Cass
hanging
already.
on.
Cass is already about to lose a second stock.
There it is.
There it is, man. What? Okay. But I mean, QR still 3 stocks, and as well as New Zombie being those stock tanks and trying to hold on as long as possible. Cass targeting New Zombie on the verge of taking that stock, and kind of maybe. No, I don't even want to say it's a lead. Not at all. Q trying to come on in. We've seen it already. Woo.
Dominating.
Okay.
You get the catch there on the Q. But again, like, yeah, pretty high. Oh god, pretty high damage there onto Hanabi, so it's gonna turn around at any moment. Let's see. Pretty far off stage, should be able to make it back though. You could breathe on this man at this point, he would die. Just like that.
Oh my gosh!
Yo.
Nuzomber! Oh! Blocked by his own teammate. He might have been able to hit that.
Small damage lead here for New Zomber and Hanabi.
But Cass, man.
Yeah, Cass and Q, they're not out of it yet. They're putting up a good fight here. I'm gonna see if they can reverse this.
Cass has to be very careful here. Nearing death. Q. Oh, misses! Hanabi! What? Can't be making mistakes like that. But New Zomber is going to go ahead and get that second stock of Q right now. Hanabi and Cass on their final stock. New Zomber on the verge of losing it as well. Hanabi has to be very careful here. Look at all that damage. Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Such a quick reversal. The weapon throw?
Oh, what? Hanabi!
Beautiful.
The turnaround ground found. What? What? I'm sick.
They got
bro.
the team combos on deck. Like, we've seen these two before.
I'm sick. What?
Oh! Oh, it was so close. And then just the turnaround there from Hanabi as well. But
no, the turn up.
So here's the thing, though, is like, Hanabi had 2 KOs. Usually he's the one closing out these stocks. And you said, there was that miss earlier as well. We're starting to see some cracks. Just some. So we're going to have to see if Cass and Q are able to exploit that in this second game.
Yep. Man, Hanabi really thinking it was, looking bad for a second. And then out of nowhere, just being able to clutch it out, even on that final stock. Very limited amount of, resources left. But they were able to really help out New Zomber. So great job. But we are going to go ahead and see a second game. I wonder who's going to take this one.
Yeah, and remember, it's best of 5 here.
Mm-hmm.
Losers semifinals. So we got plenty of Brawlhalla left for you.
Man,
Takes so much.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
The winner of this goes on to losers finals, eh?
Yes. Go over to loser finals where they will fight Miku and Godzilla. I don't think Godzilla is in tag in game, but that's what it is on StarGG, so that's what I'm calling them.
Facts.
That's what you get.
All right, we are going to game number 2. New Zomber, Hanabi versus Cass and Q.
2 weapons on deck for the red team. Slower start, all things considered.
Yep. I mean, it has to be with his rocket lands. Q continuing to try to dance around them and trying to get those side lights. Woo! Hanabi!
There it is.
But
Finding
Cass
his
barely
groove
any
again.
damage. What? Hanabi survived? Careful. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Great job by Hanabi. Committing a little bit too hard, maybe. Okay.
Trying to make it back on. But yeah,
Barely.
first stock is down. Good double KO as well.
Mm-hmm.
And now, like, Cass is the one who's got to hang on to that stock, but if they can keep closing things out like they did just there, they're going to be sitting pretty. Yeah, reminder, this is best of 5, so still plenty of adaptation left to be had. Oh, the team combo for the 2 of them as well. Just extending the lead that much further. That was beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Hanabi, no, really? You're gonna go ahead and just destroy your teammate like that? Blue team is not looking good. Red team look at dominant though. Cass still with the first stock. What? Just as I say that though. And Q second stock. Hold on to it as long as possible. They have to. Cass coming on in. Okay.
Yeah,
Good
they're
job, Q.
racking up so much.
Q.
Oh no! Oh, he went for it all there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and he died for it too. You can't be going that crazy. You may have a lead, but give
That's
your opponent
it.
some respect.
New Zomber. They gotta take out this. They gotta take out Q.
Yo. Even then, like, it's such a hard ass.
Wow,
Yeah.
nope. Went too deep. Just went too deep.
1-1.
Cass in Q. Yep, Cass in Q.
And a reminder, like,
1-1.
Zomber and my mind is blanking. Hanabi, they're projected to win this entire bracket, even through losers. So we're at 1-1 here in losers semifinals. Loser of this gets 4th place. So the fact that there's this close of a fight this deep into bracket with against a team that was supposed to, win the entire thing, that's crazy.
Facts. We are maybe waiting on I don't know, somebody.
Somebody.
Here we go. A Volkov instead of the Taros. I don't know about this, man. We got Cass staying Jala, Q staying Macho Man, and then New Zomber staying Rayman. But Hanabi's gonna swap out the Taros for the Volkov. I'm kind of confused. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Yeah. Walk me through that. Like, what's
No,
the
I'm not
big
doing
reason
well.
this
I'm playing
team
out of my
just
mind.
wouldn't
I'm
have the
crazy.
same
I'm
kind
beasting
of
right
potential?
now. I'm dead.
Well, I mean, I'm not. Well, okay. Well, I kind of see the point. They lost last game, so he might try to mix it up. Was it that hard of a loss that you need to swap out? I don't think so. I mean, the big difference is going to be the scythe versus the hammer. It really depends. If you're a strong scythe player, okay, this might be a really good pick. You might be able to do some damage here. The hammer did get nerfed a little bit, so overall the scythe might be a stronger pick. But it's just that we saw such good gameplay from the Taros that regardless of nerves, I think Hanabi is just doing a really good job, supporting his team with that Taro. So, I mean, we'll find out here, but I just don't know. I'm unsure right now.
Yeah, because like the Terrace has kind of been the signature pick for him at this point.
And it's been good, Like I don't think there's been a mistake worth switching out.
I mean, that's the thing about best of fives though, is like they got a game to work with. If they feel
Facts.
it's worth messing with this, why not when you're 1-1?
Facts. Right now, similar damage though. Has to be careful here. Hanabi on the verge of death. The turnaround, a neutral light into New Zomber's neutral light, and then the punish there. New Zomber is going to try to get this stock as well. No follow-up there. Goes deep for the dare. Doesn't connect to anything. Cass trying to make it back. The turnaround Sarah by Hanabi will connect, and it will kill.
And yet, eyes on New Zomber right now. That all-important first stock is trying to hang on to.
All right, Cass going on in, connecting that neutral light. New Zomber finally losing that first stock, similar damage, but right now Hanabi has to be careful, trying to come back. Hanabi having the most damage right now. Q trying to continue that. Okay.
Damage there for Cass, yeah. I like the attempt. Just smacks him away. Get out of here.
Okay, come on, Hanabi. I mean, it's not too bad. Cass is already at red 2, but Hanabi is going to lose that second stock first. And New Zomber has to be very careful here. The 2v1. Hanabi trying to read the movement, gets the recovery there. Okay. Q, though, doing some damage on New Zomber. They want to end Cass as quickly as possible for sure.
Oh, and they actually find it. Q gets the opening. Now he hits, now he's the one with the stock lead. Now he's the one who's got to be hanging on to this.
Yep.
But based on how they've been playing, it's been solid for the past minute. You see both Hanabi and Dumber both trying to chase after them. But no, they get a good amount of damage out before losing that stock.
Dang!
And yeah, basically even here. It's anyone's game at this point.
Oh my gosh, the neutral signature tries to get that. Has the scythe here though. Okay. Follow up, maybe.
Should be able to make it back from there. Cast steps back on. Oh, there it is. And now it's just new Zomber left by himself in the 1v2. And Cass and Q are up 2-1.
This is gonna be it, man. Are we gonna see new Zomber and Hanabi fall?
I mean, we'll see. I wonder if he's going back to the terrace, right? Like, you tried it. You tried swapping.
I need confirmation.
But yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I need confirmation from Bedhead that he loves me.
Well,
Anyway,
you know I love you.
Oh my god.
sheesh, we're seeing the Barraza now. And the Bryn? The Barraza and Bryn? Okay.
So yeah, just
Okay.
they're experimenting, man.
3, 2,
And
1, brawl.
Maggie. Okay. I like the Bryn pick, definitely. I mean, you still have that axe, but you have that fast spear as well as those fast Bryn signatures.
But yeah, even with this swap, Cass and Q still doing a good job of doing this early lead. They just feel a lot more comfortable with the picks. Yeah, there's the first stock. Gonna see can Hanabi hang on to theirs, but it's not looking too good for them right now. Yeah, 2-stock lead here on this important game 4 that could determine, do we see the tournament favorites out here in 4th place? Gonna have to see. Zomber and Hanabi.
Cass has been holding on to that first stock for a while though, and I'm talking about like in multiple games.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. But I mean, like, changing up, I felt like at first they were a little bit overly aggressive, and now they're kind of a little bit more defensive, which is helping out the team overall, but that was phenomenal there.
God, and yet suddenly they completely flipped around. That one team combo, now they have a stock lead, still have a bit of damage on them. But if they can hang on, we're going to a game 5.
Facts, yep. Another one. Another game of 5. Woo! I don't know though, man. I don't know though, man. This could be it. Cats and Q are looking really good, on the verge of potentially winning this and moving on to losers finals. Oh my gosh! But new Zomber and Hanabi looking phenomenal. But if Q gets taken out here, it's gonna be a 2v1. I gotta be very careful. Dude, this is a 2v1.
The amount of damage they just did there. Oh god. Even Dare off stage, you have to be so careful about that. One stock apiece on everyone. Who gets the 2v1 first? Common both his teammate and the enemy there. But yeah, there's the first opening. Can they not even make it back from there? No. No, Zomber and Hanabi. They managed to pull it back and bring us to a game number 5.
Game 5, yep. Game 5.
Those, God. The initial combo from just like, from spawn to death. And then so much damage racked up between the two of them. Remind me of Skullgirls, man. You ever see like the happy birthday combos in there where you get like the,
Yeah.
the main character and the assist in the same combo?
Yeah, wild.
They did not let them like breathe at all.
But another game 5, man. Another
3,
one. Here we
2,
go.
1,
Who's going to take
ball.
this cast or Q? Or on the other side, we also have New Zomber and Hanabi.
See, New Zomber and Hanabi, like, they took that first game, lost 2, messed with the character swaps, and maybe they finally found, you know, what works for them. Maybe this is the winning combination.
Woo!
And now it's finally on screen for you all to see.
For real, man. Shout out the boy Bedhead.
Oh, man. Yeah, early lead here, though. Early lead here for Hanabi and Zomber. Clean up those first 2 stocks. Eyes on Hanabi. Can he hang on? Rack up some more damage. He's just playing the very corner right now. He wants no part of this. For a Hall of Pacifist playthrough right now. Zomber hanging on there. And like every little bit counts right now. This is game 5. These are the only stocks you have potentially for the rest of the tournament.
That bring, dude, what? The sidelight into turnaround neutral signature, that came out so quick. The Bryn pick is, oh my god, just immaculate. Very smart here. The Spear's just doing numbers, dude, and then combined with the fast signature to come out.
And yes, still, like, New Zomber's still on that first stock.
Oh my god, just going insane. It's tapped in. Flow state, here we come. Oh my gosh.
Keep it going, man.
What?
Oh, he's still going.
There's no way. Hacks. Production.
All right, there you go. Final closing up. Yeah, you got 3 stocks to your 1. We've seen some Lance juggles earlier on, but against a team of this caliber, I'm not sure, man. With some of the team combos these guys have been able to put out, one wrong move goes the end of your tournament run.
I don't know, man. I don't think this happens.
Yo, I'm with you.
I apologize. You know, some situations are doable, but
Yep.
Can't
You
call
gotta
this
call
a
it like
night.
it is.
Hanabi and Zomber move on to losers finals to face off against Miku and Godzilla.
Yep. Fantastic showing from Q and Cass, though. Like, that was very, very well played from them. Bringing it to a game
Hey.
5 here.
But can I point something out real quick though?
Go for it.
Let me remind every single one of you guys. The Cass and Q took out Hanabi and New Zomber in pools B4 winners finals and knocked him into losers. So that means that New Zomber and Hanabi took out the team that took them out of winners and now have the potential to make it even further. Here we go. New Zomber, Hanabi versus Miku and Godzilla.
Oh, man. you love seeing rematches like that, especially because like they got so far in the bracket before they had to meet again too. And if anything, that tells me there needs to be different seeding next time. This is one of those seed breaking tournaments. Because what were they seeded? Let's pull this up here. 13th, and yeah, apparently 2v2s is pretty hard to see, which makes sense. Yeah, 13th making it all the way to 4th place. Yeah, fantastic showing from them.
I remember we saw Miku and Lil Wayne with the double Rayman earlier, and they did phenomenal. I mean, just the double axe was just really good.
See, they're keeping it going. It looks like Hanabi and Zomber again swapping up their team composition.
3, 2.
That's so wild to me because, like, where the game I come from, people have like 1, maybe 2 characters, but the flexibility that you have to have with all the different weapons in this game is really refreshing.
Oh man, I'm glad that Hanabi's gonna go straight with the brain here. I mean, why would you switch going straight off of a win here? I mean, I know you just swapped to it towards the end, but it did miracles. So stick with it. Worst case scenario, you swap back to that. I don't even remember what they were playing before, but they were doing really good with that character as well. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember, but they were doing really good with that one as well.
You gotta respect the honesty. But yeah, like the double Rayman comp continuing to put up a very strong showing here. Trading stocks left and right here, but going all the way off there. Got Hanabi just, I mean, for me, I'm a Hanabi fanboy at this point. They've been the star of the show for me, so lots of respect for that.
Hey, you know what?
Where I come from, we do that biased commentary.
It's because they don't report their characters. That's why, or else we would have that data.
Gotcha. Yeah, Lil Wayne doing his best. Hang on to that all-important stock. If he can survive for long enough for his teammate to respawn, got an even game on our hands, but otherwise, it's gonna be closed out very quick. Actually gets the reversal there, and so now we have the 1 stock lead here.
Lil Wayne, Wheezy baby, holding on to it. Oh, the fade back into neutral signature will kill. Hanabi's really good about placing himself in the perfect place to hit that. Goes for another one, doesn't get it that time. Lil Wayne coming on in with the pain. The turnaround neutral lights from New Zomber. If they can take out Miku, it's gonna look really good for the blue team. But New Zomber in trouble as well. There it is, the turnaround neutral stick again.
And that doesn't actually get the KO too, so still a 1v2 here. And the team combo's on deck.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Zomber and Hanabi. We're going right into game number 2. They said, no way, Jose. Run it back. That was too close. We're going to get you this time. But Zomber and Hanabi able to clutch it out right there at the end. Man, Hanabi's Bryn, though. I'm telling you, don't swap. Did the right thing coming on in here with that Bryn. Hanabi, good job.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
And like, such a back and forth game too. Like most of our sets have been at this point. There's been some even games, even sets. And the margins are that thin too. It's just like you gotta pick the character that you're comfortable with. And we see it right there, getting the first stock as well.
Woo!
His brain is feeling like the answer.
Yo, hey yo.
Off stage here.
Hanabi. Blue team's
Bounce him
looking
off the bottom of the
delicious.
stage, and they're keeping that going too. And yet, 2-stock lead now.
Yep, blue team's looking delicious, man.
Oh my god.
What's up with new Zomber?
Yeah, Zomber looking clean this game.
Yeah, cleaning up, man.
And it's so hard to get back from here because this is almost a 2v1 when they have 5 stocks. Lil Wayne dies, like, that's
Oh,
hurt.
Hanabi.
Travis having some fun under the stage. He's chilling out. Alright, we're gonna have to see. So important that Lil Wayne plays this properly now.
Yup. Little Wayne, man, they can't drop it here. Miku had to come in with some damage. Phase him.
The weapon throw? Oh, and he can't make it back either.
Dominating.
Yeah. Awful spot to be in. That it?
That's
That's
it.
it? Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
All right.
One more.
2-0.
You're going right into it.
Every game that's had the opportunity to go to game 5 has so far. Every set. So we're gonna need a reverse 3-0 from Lil Wayne and Miku if we want to see that.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
But with the team combos we've seen from Hanabi, from New Zomber, like, it's brutal. And we're already seeing at the start of this game, they're getting so much damage out there. First
Hey-yo.
up, going right away.
Hey yo. These guys are going insane. Yo!
Oh my god, there's the second. He's still going. He's just going off stage with these dares.
Little Wayne literally on their last stock. I don't even think we're a minute in.
They've definitely found their groove again.
Oh, Little Wayne, maybe gonna get a stock. Yes, they do.
Small sign
Okay.
of life here,
Here we go.
but
Oh,
still such a
support.
big mountain to climb.
for real.
Yeah, and obviously hanging on to that first stock.
Dominating.
Finally drops it, but yeah, massive damage lead here. Oh, and that's the 2v1 right there. Yeah, it's pretty done at this point. You got 4 stocks.
Woo! You telling me that Zomber and Hanabi will move on to grand finals? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me right
It's
now?
looking like it, man. I don't I don't see a way out of this. I mean, maybe if they just throw themselves off the stage like that, there's a chance. Maybe if they hit their teammates enough times, there's a chance.
Oh, that's
But
it.
there's the first stock on, and you got one stock to deal with before. Yeah. I respect that they're still going for it, though. I really do. Especially after what we saw earlier, where they just ran off stage. Gotta make it count. every stock. You never know. Except this time, you do know. Solid 3-0 from Hanabi. New Zomber moving on to grand finals in the loser side. Miku and Lil Wayne, 3rd place. The best placing. You're still on the podium, but you don't have to. You don't have to feel stressed about being in grands.
But for real, man. But here we go, grand finals. What everyone has been waiting for. New Zomber, Hanabi versus Fakey and Shadow.
Yeah, let's just hang on. Let me pull this up real quick.
I can't believe we were already here. What
Yeah,
happened?
yeah, it's just fast, man. I thought I was gonna be here for another hour.
Facts. It's all right. We just gotta start the parties early. You guys already know. But Hanabi and New Zomber. Here we go. Fakey and Shadow.
Yeah, they have won 8 sets to get here after losing in their pool.
Sheesh.
All the way here to grand finals. And still, you know, Kaya and Jiro for Fakey and Shadow.
3, 2, 1.
Tried and true team comp. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's gotten them to winter side grand finals, so definitely not broken at this point.
Yo, but Hanabi with the boat bar though. For real. Come on. But Shadow been playing Jiro the whole time. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Where's that site though? Come on.
Yeah, these have been the 2 most like explosive teams we've seen so far, so I would not have any other grand finals. And we're already seeing some of the team combos come out here from Shadow and Fakey. Oh, just a little bit too far. Fakey ends up dropping that first stock, but still, you know, pretty sizable damage, all things considered.
Shadow, no damage on him. What happened? What? What?
He's chilling.
I don't know, man. I felt like he could come forward a little bit more, but opted to go back down. Maybe my eyes is deceiving me. Could be.
We call that the stock cancel. Lose your stock, come back. Hit the guy hitting your teammate.
Shadow though, what? Looking immaculate right now.
Yo.
Blue
This
team,
whole
you know
tournament.
he's there, right? Blue team knows he's there, right?
Maybe he's just too much of a threat. Cause yeah, I gotta wonder, like, if they're trying to force a 2v1. But even then, like, it's just, this strategy is not working for them. Shadow, full white health bar there. It's so wild too, especially after seeing the 3-0 from New Zomber and Hanabi in that last set.
Oh snap! Okay. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna see a character swap from Hanabi. It's gonna be a positive one.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not be surprised. He's been like 4 different characters in the last 4 games, and alright, they're just they're fine with it just ending there. Oh my god, yeah, he just jumped off.
But we do remember that if Shadow and Fakey are able to win 2 more games, that is going to be it. They will be your champions of TFC Tournament 22.6 2v2s. $100 sponsored by Brawlhalla themselves. So, New Zomber Hanabi got to change up. They have to, you know, do something else, man. Maybe pick a different champ, make some adaptations to the gameplay. Who knows? But right now, if they lose 2 more, it's over. So they don't have a lot more chances to do much. So
That's the thing about being in loser side grand finals too. It's like there's so much work that you have to do. You have to go through 2 whole sets with opponents that have the adaptability of Shadow and Fakey. So It's rough. I mean, they have so many characters to work with. Like we've seen that already. You know, the amount of team compositions that New Zomber and Hanabi have pulled out is more than anyone else in this entire bracket. So
Yep.
they're just thinking. They're thinking, what do they want to do? We got the Brit on deck for New Zomber.
I mean, I think this is a really good pick overall. I mean, I think New Zomber has been doing phenomenal with it. If I'm red team, I'm not switching up. I think I'm staying the same. Hanabi, I don't know what to tell you, Hanabi. Taros maybe.
Taros.
I'm like the Taros maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind, but I'm no expert.
It's just
Ooh,
a New
the double
Zomber
Taros, no.
Taros.
Double Taros. No nuts.
I
Wait,
would
what?
love to see it.
Wait, no, Hanabi though. Where's that DQ timer? Production.
Oh man.
Production.
Yeah, Hanabi's he's thinking. He's a thinker. Down 1-0. Oh, are they actually doing it? Oh my god, are they doing double Taros?
Oh snap! He said Parapod. He said no nuts.
All
But
right.
He said bring it on. Hey, I'm just gonna say this out loud, dude. Double Taros has definitely brought back a lot of different sets that I've seen in my lifetime, but that's just me. If played right, if played synchronized in a way where you don't throw out crazy sigs and damage your opponents, especially on maps like this. Oh my gosh, this map is small. You're gonna do well, but you got to be very careful. I mean, Taros is dynamite. You could definitely hurt your opponent. Or excuse me, your opponent and your friend.
And your teammate. Yeah.
And your friend, man.
Double-edged hammer at this
It's
point.
all about that friendship.
Although I
You
think
gotta do it
hammers
for
are
friendship.
designed to be double-edged.
If you're not doing it for your friends, then why are you doing it? The power of friendship.
It's not looking like it's enough. Looking like evil wins today.
Sheesh. Yo, Shadow and Fakey are just looking insane. What's going on? Hey, did we screen every player for Special K?
Oh man. See, Hanabi losing the first stock there. New Zomber following right afterwards, and yeah, this is
insane, dude.
yeah, Shadow and Faker. Like they've just had such a
That's it. That's
such a
good.
grip on this entire tournament, honestly.
That's good. No. It's not too late. Hanabi saying, no way, Jose, man, bringing it right back, being able to clutch out those two stocks. So right now it's very similar, but Hanabi has to be very careful here. Already on orange.
Oh, they're both just feeling each other out on the right side there. See how bad they want this lead. Fakey finds the first shot. Doesn't even matter. Hanabi can't make it back on. Fakey picks up another. Going all the way out there, Shadow.
Oh my God, Shadow, and right now, New
And now
Zomber.
the team combo. Jesus. Why not? Why not? If you're gonna win, do it like that. Oh, the full back and forth.
One more, man.
This game's sick.
One more, man. That's it. That's all they have.
That's all. They only needs one more, but Jesus.
I
Like,
think this is.
go ahead.
I think this is a good pick here. A one last ditch effort here. The Kaya and the Brain. I think this is gonna be their best bet. And I mean, if they throw this out and if it doesn't work out, then Fakey and Shadow really deserve it here. But I mean, what do you think?
I mean, Fakey and Shadow just in general have looked
Mhm.
unbeatable at this point.
Oh yeah.
I can't get over that last combo. I need to watch more Brawlhalla. That's my takeaway is, goddamn, this game is sick.
Brawl.
Yeah, these guys are insane, and right now Shadow and Fakey are gonna get the weapon first. Okay, New Zomber, the only one without a weapon, has to be very careful here. Shadow.
Already.
Fakey almost had it.
And yeah, like this is just what we've seen. The entire bracket is they, from the very beginning, they just go out there.
Oh. Fakey has to be very careful here. Similar damage all around though. Great job by Fakey there to turn around. Sarah gets caught up by that ground pound. The ditto here. Oh, Cash is caught by New Zomber. Zomber's gonna try to get this other stock as well. Doesn't get it. Shadow gets hit by the ground pound. That will connect and that will kill. Right now, New Zomber and Hanabi looking pretty good. Oh my gosh, the team combo! Fakey, the turnaround!
They tried. The thing is, they got so much damage there in the first place. It's still worth it.
Yeah. Fakey getting that turnaround, dude. That was insane. That's gonna be helping out quite a bit. And Shadow! Shadow!
Oh. Can he make it back there? No,
doesn't
he can't. He
make
went
it
too
back.
far.
No! Commits way too hard.
Is he finally gonna get punished for it? Because that's the thing is, like, they're down like 2 stocks at this point. But with these two, like, they can turn it around.
Hey, Hanabi on that last stock. If Red Team is able to take out Hanabi, oh, especially right now, they gotta take him out. They gotta take him out.
I'm saying, man.
Oh,
Shut down.
1-1 stock. Okay. Only one that has 2 stocks is New Zomber. If they take out Hanabi here, it's gonna be 2v1 though. They have to focus this. Shadow is doing just that. Oh, that's it.
Oh, this stock turnaround. And now it's, yeah, so now it's the 2v1. You've got 2 stocks to work with. It's doable, but it's so dangerous with the team combos these two can put out.
Oh my gosh.
You just gotta get any bit of damage you can right now. That's good. Good start. Juggling them both off stage. Shadow able to touch. Oh. Zomber hanging on to this stock for how long though?
Oh my gosh. This is it, man. We're either gonna see another game. New Zombies either gonna clutch this out, or this is gonna be it. Red Team trying to end it right here, right now.
Oh no.
Oh, the team combos misses it.
Yeah, they get out. They get out. That's
Here it is
so
again.
big, but right back into the blender you go.
That's it!
And that is it.
Destruction sent. Oh my gosh. Pegasus over here on the Red Team sending it straight to the Shadow realm. That was amazing.
Oh,
And that's it.
fantastic showing. Congratulations to Fakey and Shadow. First place here.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Unless production has anything to say, I guess we'll just go ahead and thank everybody, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. Everyone at TFC. You guys are watching TFC Tournament 22.6 2v2s US East. Guys, $100 sponsored by Brawlhalla themselves. Thank you guys so much for being here. The competitors, thank you guys. Without you guys, this would not be possible. And of course, the viewers, we appreciate it so much. I'm Parapod.
I'm
Hopefully you guys enjoyed everything, man. Bio, you got anything else to add?
Seriously, just thank you, and thank you, Bedhead Ninja, for having me on. Again, this is like the first time I've done Brawlhalla commentary, so I still got a lot to learn, but I hope this was still enjoyable to listen to. It was definitely enjoyable for me to be here, and I hope you had fun, Parapod, as well.
Oh, dude, it was awesome. You did great. Thank you so much for being here and commentating with me. You really made it a fun time. So keep on doing it. I hope to do it again with you. So until then, though, we're going to be signing off. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful evening wherever you guys are, whatever you do, wherever you go. Aim to do good. All right, we're out.
Actually, now we're going to be sending you guys off to another Brawlhalla tournament that's going on right now. Over in South America. This is Sabraldo from Estacio Brawlhalla. It's a $2,000 tournament.
yeah.
Y'all can go see that. I believe Mr. Power Ranger from
Yeah.
MVE with Parapod is in the top 8.
Can they
He's
hear
actually
you now,
in the
by the
top.
way?
Yes, they can.
He's in
Okay.
winners finals. He's in winners finals right now.
Yeah, he's in winners finals right now. So yeah, you guys should go see him. It might not be in English, but yeah, it's gonna be
It's
a whole
good
bunch of fun,
brawlhalla
though,
either
yeah.
way.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna send you off there once we're finished here, and yeah,
Yep.
I think that's everything. Good tournament sponsored by the Brawlhalla. So yeah, everyone, thank you and bye.